Hello everyone, how's it going? I am back again with another pick a card reading. Today's reading is going to be about who is talking about you, how many people, what are they saying. I have 7 options here. You guys know the drill. Observe the numbers, the piles, the stones. Now while you guys do that, I do want to let you know I pulled a lot of cards today, so it might be a long one. You might want to get a snack because I'm definitely going into detail. I'm also going to be pulling initials and charms because you guys like that as well. I also want to let you guys know, I put the links to the cards that I'm using in my description box. So a lot of you guys were asking about that. Also, I still am doing exclusive content on my Patreon and also on my Instagram. I do weekly pick-a-cards. If you are looking for monthly predictions from me, it's only $1 to see all my exclusive content on Patreon. So thank you guys again for listening to my intro. Let's just hop right into the reading. I'm super excited to find out what are people saying about you, who's talking about you, and what's going to happen with the information I'm channeling today. All right, let's get started. All right, pile number 1, let's see what's going on. If you chose pile number 1, which are the amethyst stones, let's see what people are saying about you. Also, right off the bat, amethyst is a psychic stone, so I feel like pile number 1, like you guys probably have a psychic ability of some kind that's pretty strong, so a lot of this stuff is probably just going to be confirmation of what you already know. I'm also getting that you guys have the ability to actually feel when people are talking about you. So you guys are the type of people that, you know, when you hear your ears ringing or something like that, like you already know off the bat that people are probably talking about you, or you can actually feel it, you know, before it's confirmed. So I'm excited to see if this matches up with your intuition, pile number 1. So let's see what people are saying about you. Okay, so right off the bat, people really acknowledge the fact that you probably have been through a lot in your life. I'm already seeing that a lot of people see that you're very strong with the 8th house here. You also are someone who doesn't reveal all your cards. You also, like I said before, 8th house is a very psychic energy. You just know things about people. I know I have Mercury in my 8th house, and it shows that sometimes I have the ability to just say things to people without even realizing that, you know, I'm going deep into their like intuition and stuff they haven't revealed yet. So I feel like you guys have some sort of 8th house energy, or you're just a Scorpio energy, or you're just psychic or intuitive. And I feel like people have picked that up about you. So not only do you know things about people, but people have also picked up that you probably know a lot about them. Also, I'm seeing that you guys are not someone that people can lie to easily. People know that about you. You probably caught a few people in lies and called them out about it. People just know that you're not messing around when it comes to certain things. I'm also seeing, so people are definitely talking about you. I feel like something about your social media, things that you post. I feel that you guys post things. Maybe you post like inspirational quotes or something that has to do with like overcoming challenges, or you just look like or appear to be someone who has overcame a lot of challenges in your life. So I'm seeing an energy of people saying like, wow, like so-and-so definitely has been through a lot, but look how they're shining. And also just the fact that like, you know, if someone's talking about you, they probably will say like, oh, be careful, you know, this will get back to so-and-so. I feel like things always get back to you. You guys always know what's up, and people have picked up on that. Oh yeah, so I feel like you guys definitely, I'm getting the idea that sometimes you know when people are talking about you, and sometimes your imagination may run wild a bit. And I know that's sometimes hard when you have intuition and you're not really sure what's your imagination and what you're exaggerating, especially if you're a highly sensitive soul. But I feel as though like some of the negative things that you guys think people are saying are actually your imagination. It's actually a lot more positive than you guys even think. Like people really think highly of you. And of course, number 1 is about leadership as well. So I definitely feel like you guys stick out of a crowd. And I feel as though you got a lot of people talking about you, you know, whether or not you want that. But I definitely see that. If you don't have social media, then it might be that people are trying to find you on social media. I'm also seeing that as well. Like some of you guys really like to remain private with that 8th house energy, and people always think about you and they're trying to find you. They're trying to look you up. They're trying to see what you have going on. If you have social media as well, they might be stalking your page. You know, I feel like you guys have some people like from your past or from high school or whatever, like they're still trying to like check up on you and see what you're doing. So I'm seeing here with, this is a transformative energy. So already I do see that a lot of people have been saying that you have gone through some sort of transformation. So, you know, from when they met you to now, they could definitely see that. And I'm already getting off the bat, you have like some friends or some people from the past that have noticed that, and they're saying that to like their family, their friends. If you fell and lost communication with some people, they still are thinking about you. They're thinking about reconnecting with you as well. I'm also seeing with the Aries energy, there could be someone with Aries in their chart right now that is talking about you to their friends or to their family, but we'll get more into detail about that in a second. All right, so, okay, yeah. So I'm definitely feeling like there's something you guys are doing that's in the public eye, because now we have the 10th house energy. So I feel like, you know, whether it's your career or in your school, in your classes, you just stand out. I feel like it could be on accident, like some of your achievements have just kind of been brought to the front, like kind of like some of you guys who like make honor roll, or some of you guys who just happen to be working in the public eye. It could be something very minute, or it could be something very like that you're trying to be in the public eye. Either or, I feel like you can't help it. Your accomplishments are being noticed by other people, even though you may not realize it. So people are talking about your skills, your accomplishments. And, you know, it makes sense that some of you guys are in a field where you use your ability to analyze or investigate. And I feel like some of you guys just bring some information to, you know, the forefront. All right, let's see what else is going on here. Balance. I definitely feel as though like people are saying good things about you. With the balance card here, of course, there is going to be some negativity, but don't focus on that. I definitely feel like you guys just naturally stick out of a crowd, and you're just going to get all different types of energies paying attention to you. So let's see who is talking about you specifically. All right, so I definitely feel like this could be someone from your past. Again, I'm getting the Aries energy or Scorpio energy, fire signs. Let's see, Scorpio, I said already, Pisces, Cancer. So we're going to get some more details about who has been talking about you specifically. There's definitely somebody who feels as though you guys have unresolved business right now, and they definitely are talking about that. Maybe you got into an argument or something like that. Let's see if it's more romantic or friendship. The reason they're talking about you is definitely because they feel unresolved about something that happened between the two of you in the past. And I feel like with a keep an open mind here, this person is trying to keep an open mind about the situation, but I do feel like it's someone that does feel like you and them need to have a conversation. Let's see if it's romantic. I definitely feel like it could be someone, you know, romantically speaking, because I feel, again, this person is seeing that you're changing and that you're growing for the better, and they want to remain like victorious in this situation with you. And I feel like, again, they're noticing that you are trying to get a fresh start. You're trying to change. You're trying to grow. And again, I'm seeing like Leo, Sag, or Aries energy, also water signs. But yeah. Okay, so another person that's thinking about you guys right now is a distant friend. So this could be an ex, but I feel as though there's like two different energies coming in here. You know, besides the collective of people that talk about you, I just feel like pile number one, a lot of people talk about you, but I'm zeroing in on like the situations that you guys probably would find most significant. So I do feel like one of it is like a friendship, and the other energy is like somebody who's like an ex, or someone like you had an ex fling with. With the 8th house here, you could have had a intimate relationship with this person. Sorry guys, I keep getting interrupted. But yeah, I definitely feel as though, you know, one of these energies is definitely like an ex or someone you had a fling with that is still paying attention to you. And another one is a distant or a friend from the past. I'm definitely feeling like one of these connections, pride is definitely getting in the way, because I have the ego card, which is kind of like the devil over here. And then pride as well came out. So I'm definitely feeling like someone has seen you really grow and change, and maybe in the past you guys did not see eye to eye, but they're thinking like, now that you've grown and changed, like maybe there's a shot, you know? So I'm definitely feeling like this could be someone from your past, and even the distant friend is thinking about how successful you are, how successful you must be, or talking about that with other people. So I'm definitely feeling like my pile number one people, you definitely have been doing things that really puts you out into the spotlight. Like you must look like you're successful in school, your job, your career, and people are talking about that. And definitely that friend from the past is definitely like talking to other people, saying like, oh yeah, this person is definitely like gonna be rich one day, stuff like that. So it's definitely an admiration energy. But for whatever reason, I feel as though this could be someone you lost contact with. But I definitely feel like it's someone who looks up to you. Some of you guys may actually have some Capricorn, some Virgo, some Taurus in your chart. This person is saying that they still think that you're doing a good job, that honestly, I feel as though this friend from a long time ago, you could have just reconnected with them or something, because I do see them saying that you will make time for them, like if need be. But this other person, this could have been this romantic fling, like they're still kind of in their ego. Like I feel as though like they don't want to admit that you're doing a good job, but they're definitely talking about you as well. And I do feel a lot of this that people are saying is about like your career and how you've grown and how successful you are and how you're a strong leader and all these things. So even if you don't have like social media, or you're not doing anything that is being brought to like the spotlight. It's just you have that natural energy where people just think you're going places and you're doing things. You at least have the illusion of success, but I feel there is like something of substance that backs up why people are saying that about you. And yeah, the Lonely Mermaid came up because I feel like you guys actually are a bit of a hermit. Like, you may not be open with a lot of people about the stuff you have going on. You may not always tell people all the stuff that's happening behind the scenes. You may not even be, I honestly feel like you guys may be kind of vague online. You may not even reveal too much personal stuff, but that actually makes people assume even better of you. So a lot of you guys are like, oh, I might be actually going through it right now. I don't know why people are saying that, but even when you guys are going through a tough time, I don't see like you're the type of people to like put that out into the forefront. Like, you always want to make people believe that everything is fine. And it's not like you're trying to make people think you're successful. It's almost like you're not showing people like the true side of everything. So they're just assuming the best out of you, which is pretty nice. And you know, that could be true or not true depending on your situation, but this is just what people are saying. But this person who's in their ego, I feel like they could be a bit childish. So I feel like sometimes they could complain about you a little bit, like, or about what happened between the two of you. But again, with the keep an open mind, they're still saying to people like, I'm still open to give this relationship, friendship, or fling another shot. So yeah, I am seeing like one of these energies is definitely like an ex or someone from the past. I'm also seeing they could have air in their chart, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. And I'm just seeing that, you know, they want to embrace you. Like, they still want to like give you a hug, like they miss you, like whoever this person is. I'm going to get more details. Okay, we got the abundance card. And again, like, I'm seeing the number 18 come out twice. So 1 or 8, or the person could be born on the 15th, the 18th. Something with 1s or 8s could be significant to this connection. Again, the 8th house again. So I'm just seeing that, you know, maybe this person from the past, like, you guys perhaps have like a psychic connection of some kind, I'm seeing, because I feel like when this person thinks about you or talks about you, you can actually feel them. I'm also hearing that this person could be in your dreams. I feel like you guys had a time period where you were really happy together. Like, I feel you could have remembered this person's birthday or got them a gift or, you know, called them on their birthday, like when you guys were together or in a fling. And the little things you guys did and remembered about them really matter to them. And I feel like they still talk about that. Like, they kind of compare you to other people that's in their life. And I feel as though pile number 1 people, like, you guys have this like uniqueness about you, and people really always miss you, because I got the heart here as well. So a lot of people talk about you still, honestly, because a lot of you guys are like, I don't know why these people just don't let these things go, but they all love you. Like, I feel like with this heart here, you guys have a big heart, and that's not something that's easily replaced, I feel. So one of these people is definitely an ex, and they try to keep an open mind, but their ego almost tells them like, no one's going to have a bigger heart than you did, you know, in that situation. And it could be true. It could not be true. But I'm seeing that you guys are just trying to get a fresh start here. The person that could be an ex, it could be older than you, I'm seeing as well. Another message is coming through for pile number 1. I'm also seeing 333. You might be seeing those numbers, or 33, or something about those numbers as well. Could be significant. I'm seeing that some of you guys, a father figure or someone older than you is talking about you as well. And what they're saying is that they're concerned about you a little bit because they haven't heard from you in a while. So this could be like your actual father, or it could be someone you dated in the past. Could be the same person, but I do feel like an older, someone who wants to like kind of take care of you, nurturing type of energy, masculine energy. Could be an old friend as well. Like, someone is thinking about you and they're talking about you to other people, saying, I wonder how like so-and-so is doing. Like, I'm kind of concerned about them. They haven't really checked in a while. So if you kind of have like an overprotective father, or even some of you guys may not have a good relationship with a paternal figure, but a grandpa even, like, they're talking about you a lot. I'm also seeing that, you know, with the abundance card, the Queen of Pentacles, someone in your family, probably someone who is like a father figure. I do see this person like really is proud of you, because they do see you as this Queen of Pentacles, like you're successful. So I almost see like, you know, someone in your family talking really highly about you, saying they're proud of you and what you're doing and stuff like that. So they're talking about you. With the family room card, like, they're probably getting together with family and talking about like how far you've come and how much you've grown and how proud of you they are. And they may not say it to your face, but someone's definitely talking very highly about you in your family behind your back. And the concern is definitely like, it's well-intentioned. I'm seeing like whatever they're concerned about, they're just because they care about you. I honestly feel like I just heard that you haven't checked in a while. They haven't heard from you in a while. But for some of you guys that like to date older, this could be that ex. Like, you guys actually could have lived together or gotten to that point. But for those that are younger, this is someone you probably had a fling with coming in over here. So I'm seeing with the Ace of Wands, you will be hearing from one of these people. I do feel like it's probably this ex from the past because they want a fresh start with you. And I do feel like some of you guys are already in communication with a friend that's thinking about you as well. But I feel like, you're going to be hearing from these people from the past because honestly, they see your value, your worth. And as a collective, all these people would hope that you open up to them a little bit about your life. And you can or cannot, depending on, where you're at. But I feel as though with this 8th house here, you guys are kind of like isolating yourself a little bit. But I feel like, these people want to check in on you. Like they're all actually genuinely concerned about how you're doing. They know you're doing well, but they also just want to know like what's going on. Now, as for this person who's in their ego a bit, who feels unresolved, I feel as though they are going to try to reach out to you maybe on your birthday, or maybe you're going to reach out to them or something I'm seeing. Let's see what else is going on. Yeah, one of these people really like being out in nature. I'm seeing they could have red hair or green eyes, or they could be of like Irish descent I'm seeing as well, but that's just for a select few. I know a lot of you guys, like I live in the USA, so it's like we have a mix of different cultures and people, but I don't know, something about maybe they like to drink or go out like I'm seeing as well, or they're, I don't know, St. Patrick's Day is also coming in, so maybe you'll see them around that time period, the family member, but that's just for a select few. And okay, yeah, this person that I feel like the person from the past, they probably wronged you, the one that you were romantically involved with. So they're actually talking to people about you, saying that they regret like some of the things that they said and did while in the connection with you. Now I'm also seeing that, yeah, this is how people are seeing you. They see that you just are keeping yourself busy and you're successful, but they're also concerned because maybe you haven't checked in with this friend you haven't heard in a while, or your family member you haven't heard from in a while, or this person that you probably had a falling out with. They were hoping you would check in, but they're kind of seeing that you're keeping yourself busy to not do that. So yeah, someone's definitely hiding the fact that they're still thinking about you. Also, this romantic person, you could have blocked them, I'm seeing, or blocked them out of your life. With the 7 of Swords here, I see that you probably still care about this person, but you're hiding it. So let's see what this romantic person really wants to say to you, because I know you guys kind of like the clarifications on that. Yeah, this is someone you definitely went separate ways with. They're saying to their friends, like, I should have never went separate ways. I should have talked it out with them. They're overthinking the situation. They're kind of obsessed. They're stalking you. If you have social media, I mean, not in person, I don't think, because I do feel there's distance here. They genuinely want to reach out to you, reconnect, make things right. And yeah, they also kind of haven't been because they secretly want you to chase them, but they're also seeing that you're keeping yourself busy, you're transforming, you're focusing on yourself, your self-love. And I'm seeing here also, yeah, they're just kind of obsessed with you a little bit. And then I'm going to pull, yeah, this person can also be younger than you as well. Like, or they can kind of look like this person in the picture, have lighter eyes again coming through, or brown hair, or even like this, or they just be like kind of immature. Like they may not be younger than you, but maybe they're just kind of more immature, I'm seeing. Yeah, I definitely feel like you could have been in a relationship with them, or they wanted something more with you. So they're just wondering, if it's possible. They do feel like that you guys were a true love and they don't want to let that go. And I'm seeing that this person is actually going through a transformation as well. Like when they do come back, or if they do come back, like they're going to try to like court you kind of and be what you want them to be, because they are seeing that you are transforming yourself. And yeah, this is someone who's trying to level up. Yeah, oh, change. I pulled the change card. So that makes sense for my pile number 1 people. And I'm seeing here, yeah, you're definitely going to get communication with someone that you have been out of communication with. And they're talking to their friends, their family. They're trying to figure out like what it is like they can do in this situation. They're trying to keep an open mind. Their pride is the only thing preventing them from really just coming out and saying what they need to say, but they will, because I do feel like they are going to get some wise counsel, or they're just going to come to the conclusion on their own about what to do in this connection. But overall, people really say positive things about you. They see that you're hustling, that you are overcoming challenges. They think that you're smart, you're professional, you're down to earth, and everyone finds you reliable. So they just kind of think you're emotionally a bit closed off. If you're going through something, you may not tell them, and that's why they're concerned. But nobody thinks that you're doing a bad job at all. Everyone's quite proud of how far you've come in your life, and that's the collective about who's talking about you and what are they saying. So I'm going to pull some charms. I'm going to pull some initials as well, and I'm also going to pull some astrology signs that may come out specifically in this reading. And let's see. All right, so peaceful resolution. Perfect. So for my pile number 1 people, like everybody wants to make peace with you because they see like how well you're doing in life. They see that you're maturing, and it kind of makes them rethink why they argued with you or why they got into a falling out. Like, because you are leveling up and doing well, they see that as a sign that maybe they should kind of reflect and change a little bit, because you might know what you're talking about, you know? So that's kind of like with that X energy, or even like a distant friend as well, you could have had an argument with. But for pile number 1, this is good news. A peaceful resolution is, you know, going to be in the future. With the let go here, that whoever they are, they're going to let it go, like whatever they were upset about. And they're going to come forward within the next couple weeks. All right, so let's see what charms are coming through about this connection. All right, so we have the bow here. So this person could be, like I said before, a little bit like immature or younger than you. Also, I am seeing that people see that you have a pure and innocent side to you. This person could be into going to the movies or watching TV or Netflix or stuff like that, I'm seeing. I'm also seeing, okay, with the skunk here, this is kind of coming in as your energy. I feel like these people think that you push them away. When times get tough, you isolate a bit. You know how the skunk totem, they spray when they feel threatened. I feel like you could have pushed this person away. I'm seeing here with the deer over here, this person could be into the holidays, or you could have met someone, the holidays could be specific. I'm also seeing the family member that is thinking about you. They can't wait. They look forward to the holidays because they miss you, which is really sweet. And I'm also seeing here with this, elephant. Yeah, there's definitely someone who has a very like maternal or paternal, like overprotectiveness over you, which is very sweet. Could be the ex as well, especially if they're older than you. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, once again, it's some kind of another ex possibly, or a father figure actually. And then, yeah, I just feel like with this heart, with the healing on, like that the nurse had on it, like this is a very healing connection. And I feel as though things can still be healed between you and someone from your past, you know, whatever it is you want to do with that situation. And then I've got this love here as well. Like, people really just see you as this bright and love and vibrant energy. And with the starfish here as well, this person can love going to the beach, or you could like going on vacations with them, something like that. Let's see what astrology signs we have coming through. All right, we got Libra coming in specifically. We got Gemini coming in. Oh, and another Gemini. So yeah, one of these energies could have strong Gemini placement, because Gemini came in twice, and Cancer. So that could be some energies that you are dealing with. Specifically the X energy I'm seeing. One more I'm going to pull for you guys. Another Cancer. Wow. Okay, so that just confirmed we got Gemini and Cancer twice. That could be your signs, their signs, something like that. All right, and now let's see what initials are coming through. All right, so I see. Okay, so I'm using some of these words as initials as well, but we got an R here, an F, a U, an L. The word princess came in as well, so they could joke that you're kind of like a princess, or, you know, they could be kind of like a princess as well. Sing, this person could have singing talents. They could be dreaming about you again. This person is probably hiding how they're feeling because they're pride. Secretly, they still want to make things work with you. This X energy, they can also have like a C or a T in their name. I'm seeing A's, I'm seeing E's, I'm seeing K's. I'm seeing D's and M's. Let's see what else I'm seeing. Yeah, an A and a D. I'm seeing R, U. And you could have ran away from this person. And I'm also seeing, again, like the words live. Like this person wants to live and let live, but they still want to have you in their life. And I'm seeing an I, an S, and an E, and a B as well. So I hope you guys like this reading, pile number 1. And thank you so much for watching. All right. All right, pile number 2. Let's see who is talking about you and what are they saying. All right, so magnesite. I guess I was reading the Spanish version. Okay, so if you pick this pile, I definitely feel like people are also saying nice things about you. Okay, so my pile number 2 people, I definitely feel as though like people think that you're very patient and you're very kind. I'm also seeing that a lot of you guys are also really worried about what people think of you, but in all honesty, it looks very, very positive here. I feel like some of you guys are like in denial of like how much people really like you, which is a good thing, I feel, but you know, I'd rather it be that than the opposite, but you guys are kind of too worried about what people think. So maybe on the bad side, people a little bit may say that, you know, that you need to not worry so much, that you may have a lot of anxiety. Maybe you express being worried a lot to other people, or you talk about a little bit of like your fears with people, or people close to you at least. But let's see what else is going on here. All right, with second house here, yeah, I feel like you guys definitely are focused on like getting more out of life right now. I feel like you guys are focused on like your possessions, your finances. So maybe some of you guys are worried about finances right now, and you've talked to people about that. So maybe people are talking about that to other people as well. So with my pile number 2 people, I definitely feel like a lot of you guys can benefit of not telling everyone like a lot of your worries if you don't want other people talking about them, you know what I mean? Because like I feel as though that you could have some talkers around you that may be talking about some of your like personal issues a little bit. But I feel overall people like you. With the Mercury here, yeah, I feel like you guys may talk a lot about the things that you're going through with other people. So, you know, I feel like overall though, people think you're patient and you're a happy person. You might be happy-go-lucky, but at times you may express being worried about something having to do with your assets. But let's see what else is going on here. So people are saying that you are overall like a strong leader. So this looks positive, guys. I'm also seeing that people look up to you for the most part. The people that you don't, you know, talk about your worries with, they definitely see you as a strong, good communicator, someone who has patience, knows how to get what you want out of life. People also really trust you. So maybe on the flip side, oh, okay, pile number 2. Some of you guys are saying like, I don't really tell people my secrets, or I don't tell people what I have going on. People feel the need to tell you what they have going on, or their worries, or their fears. I'm feeling like, I definitely feel like if you're not the one talking about stuff that you have personally, I feel like people are like naturally are attracted to you and your aura. They trust you. People will say like that you can keep a secret, that you're very trustworthy. That's what people think about you. I also feel like you help people succeed. You've given a lot of great advice to help people get ahead in their life, and people really thank you for that. Let's see who else is going on. Yeah, something about your occupation. So people talk about your work or some sort of skill set that you may have. I'm also seeing with this card over here. So something to do with your work or your coworkers, I'm also seeing talk about you as well. They say that you're very patient. You're very good at your job, I'm hearing. Let's see who else. Yeah, and that you are definitely destined to succeed. If you are in a field where it's a bit competitive, I do feel that like that makes sense about the talking about money. Like maybe you guys are competitive on the financial end, so you'll talk about, oh, I want to make my goals, I want to make more money. It may not even be about like not having enough. It just could be that you're definitely into like making more money. You're like, I want to pay off this car, I want to do this. Like you're talking about money in a more casual way, so people see that you are caring about your work, you're destined for success. That's what I see going on here. One of the people talking about you is definitely an ex. I'm seeing, because we got to release an ex here. I'm actually seeing that this is somebody that you were with a while ago, or maybe since you were younger. You could have been with them for a while. I definitely feel like it's someone that you feel is a bit childish, but they are saying that they still have feelings for you. And it's funny because this person is fully aware that you have raised your standards to not date them anymore. Like you definitely feel as though you're leveling up, you're out of this person's league. So that's kind of where the finances come in, and I'm getting it now. One of your people, maybe your ex or someone you dated in the past, they honestly feel as though they don't have enough money for you. Like you may talk about wanting more money or wanting to be with someone financially secure, and they're like, oh, I don't have enough money, I don't know what to do, I need to make more money. Like someone is trying to like be what you want them to be, or they're talking about how they're never going to be to your standards. So you might have cut off an ex because they weren't acting right, and that could not only be financially, but they may feel as though you just need someone who's going to take care of you better. Like maybe you guys are really focused on attaining more in your life, or at least a partnership where that person can make as much as you or more. You know, I see the dark energy there, so there's a little bit of like resentment there. Like this person feels as though like you make them feel childish, or that you make them feel like they're not good enough. This could definitely be an ex or someone you've broken up with because you might have told them like, you do not make me happy. Like this is not making me happy. You know, I need more out of life. I want to go, I want to be, maybe this person struggled with money and that's why it became a topic of discussion. It may not necessarily mean that you're materialistic. I just feel like you guys with that second house energy, you're goal setters. Like you want more out of life. You don't want to struggle. You want to make your goals. You want to level up, you know, and this person either needed to level up or they couldn't do it, you know. And that could also be that some of you guys don't know this, like you may have been dating or seeing someone and they may have just felt intimidated by the fact that you guys are really successful. And I'm just seeing that it's not a bad energy, but it's almost just like, yeah, with the dark energy could be a little bit of jealousy as well, that you're succeeding at something that maybe they could never succeed at, or you make more money than them. You know, these are things that this person may talk to other people about, but they may not say to you. I'm seeing here, yeah, you guys are definitely you're strong and you are guaranteed for success, and people are seeing that about you, you know, and they're talking to other people about it. Yeah, temptation here. I'm getting to as well that this could also be an ex who did something completely out of line. Like this may not even be about finances. Maybe they were tempted, they cheated, they lied, they did something they shouldn't have done. And I feel like they talk to other people about what they did wrong, and they're like, they say you deserve better than them. So they're seeing that you're leveling up, that you're going through this deep personal transformation, that you're going through new doors. People also say that work with you or work around you that you are like the first to jump on new opportunities and take risks. Like, I feel like you guys are go-getters, pile number 2. It just sounds like it. But even with this patient card, like, it's not even that you guys are aggressive or competitive or greedy. That's not what I'm getting here. You're just naturally very good at what you do. So it may not even be intentional. You may not even mean to be like, oh, like, I hit my goals this week early, you know? This person be like, wow, like, you know? Stuff like that. Protection from a powerful friend. So another person is talking about you, and they really, really like you. Like, they feel like you are a really good friend, that you protect them, that you're there for them, that you have their back. This person may have a dog. You may have a dog. Something about the dog, too. They may get along with your dog. If not, they just kind of embody, like, a dog-like spirit. And I'm also seeing D-O-G. Like, those initials could be relevant. A D, an O, a G. I'm just seeing. But we'll get to the initials later. I just felt the need to say that. Wind chimes, peace and harmony. Like, yeah. Anybody that knows you personally on a personal level knows you're a very peaceful spirit, because we got peace and patience. So it's not even like your competitiveness has anything to do with anything negative or toxic. Like, it almost just feels like you guys like to just outdo yourself and do better, you know? And it could be something so minor, like, oh, I want a new job, I want to get a raise, you know, stuff like that. But maybe an ex or someone around you just didn't feel like they can compete with that. But I feel like you guys just want someone who is going to be there for you, to your standard, treat you with respect, be honest, loyal, and maybe that person could do that as well. But they may also lie to themselves and be like, oh, you know, I just didn't have enough money for them or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, they're not getting it because they're childish. Like, you know, this person also may be saying that you're immature or you're childish, but I think it's them, to be honest. This friend that's talking about you, what are they saying? Let's see. You inspire them. Okay, so this friend that's around you, I feel like they're your friend right now. You guys could be very close. You know, when they talk about you to other people, they say that you inspire them, you make them feel like they can achieve their goals, their dream. It can also be someone that you're dating as well, because with the 10 of Cups, I feel as though some of you guys are in a relationship. This is family energy. So this can also be like a brother, a sister. But if you're in a solid relationship right now with someone new, you definitely inspire this person and they talk to other people about it. And I'm also saying your friends and family that you are close to all see you as this overprotective, very patient and kind spirit. So that's really amazing. You may hustle more, so take care of your children if you have children, or take care of your friends, or take care of your family. Like, that could be your main motivator and why you guys hustle the way that you do. But other people may not know that, you know? I feel you have your reasons why, but I do feel like family is one of those reasons. Or you want to one day have a happy, successful family, and that's your goal, so you're saving for that. Like, you guys have well-intentioned reasons why you're trying to level up in life. And I'm seeing here with the Firebird, again, you guys definitely eliminated someone from your life that you felt was baggage, that was dark energy, that you're resurrecting yourself, and you're becoming very fearless. People also see you as brave, a risk taker, a confident leader, you know? With the worry card here as well, I actually feel like people worry that you're coming for the job or you're coming for their success as well. Like, that could also be people talking about you saying, oh, I'm worried, like, this person is outdoing themselves. They may get the promotion. They may perform better than me. Something like that I'm seeing as well, you know? But I'm also seeing that you guys may also talk about worrying about not being as successful as you want to be. You may talk to people about that, you know, and I'm seeing that come through. But this is really positive. Like, people are not thinking bad about you at all. If anything, they think you're coming for the job, you know? Let's see as well. Yeah, privileged lady. Like, some people may think that you're privileged because you may look like you have more money, success, stability than the average person. But I'm not thinking that at all. I think that you guys worked really hard for what you have. And this is like, you guys are hustlers, and maybe because you have that underlying worry of not having enough or not being successful enough, that's the reason why you work so hard. I don't feel like you guys are privileged, but if you are privileged in some way, then people may say that about you. Like, maybe you did get to go to the best schools or be in the best place or the best position for success. But that being said, I don't feel your privilege is the reason why you're a success. And some of you guys are not privileged at all, and people are just getting it all wrong. They definitely see that you are living the life, though. They think you are. Main female. Okay, so this is definitely romantic. Somebody is definitely, like, has their eye on you. And I feel as though, like, whew, okay, there's a few things going on here. There's an ex coming in. And I feel like maybe at the time that you met them, there could have been, like, a choice between you and someone else. Or they could have cheated or lied. This is a very few, like, maybe a 10%. there's two different messages, so hang tight, guys. But I feel as though an ex, like, this is a good message. Like, they chose you or would choose you over someone else because they feel like you're harder working and they feel other people that they've dated are more privileged. Like, you guys are willing to work for what you have. And this is very attractive to whoever this person is, this ex energy. And if you happen to be in a relationship as well, this person only has eyes for you. It's like you overshadowed all the competition. So that's a really good message there. But I feel like overall, like, you have someone's loyalty and devotion at this point, even if you didn't in the past. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Somebody wants to travel with you. Like, I feel as though it could be a friend or family member. They may be planning a trip or planning a surprise or planning a party, I'm hearing as well. They might be talking about, talking to other people. I'm seeing sister energy. I feel like you may have a sister specifically, or a mother or something like that talks very highly of you, that says you're inspirational, that you're transforming. Someone's also very proud that you released an ex. Like, someone's talking about how proud they are of you, of letting go of your ex or breaking up with your ex. So, you know, don't disappoint this person if you're getting back together with your ex. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I feel like you guys may have been in a toxic or bad relationship, and people around you are seeing that you released that, and they're like so proud of you because of that. Family members, friends, I'm seeing as well. But I'm seeing like you definitely have like two strong energies coming in here. Like, one of them is definitely someone you are like releasing an ex, and another person can also be like a current relationship or someone you're very close to on the friendship level. Either way, you know, you definitely are inspiring people to be better. So with the spaceship here as well, people actually see you as kind of unpredictable. I feel like, you know, you guys are always on to something new, on to the next. Because I do feel like you guys are patient and you wait for good opportunities to come through in your life. And I'm seeing here with the blender, yeah, you guys definitely mix it up because this blender card is all about something unpredictable happening. And I feel as though you guys, honestly, you guys may have not always been this way. I feel like you guys kind of like, maybe people did not predict you were going to be this successful go-getter, you know, but you became this person. Or maybe people didn't predict that you were going to end up in a relationship with like your ex or whatever. You know, I feel like you guys are always doing unpredictable things, like even your job, your career. Just when people think like you are done, you start up something new or different, which keeps people intrigued, inspired. And people are definitely thinking that you have money though. Like, if you don't, then they think that you're going to be getting money. I'm also seeing the numbers 2, the 12, the 26. You could know people born on those dates. February I'm seeing as well, January months coming in. Let's see what else is going on here. The fall time. You could have broken up with someone around the fall, or you could be dating someone born around fall time. You met in fall time. I'm seeing that disappear. Okay, you ghosted somebody. Okay, this is also coming in. Could have been the ex, but I'm also seeing that somebody thought like you guys were gonna, you know, really kind of go through, like, someone really thought you were like the one or something like that. They had feelings for you and you might have ghosted them for whatever reason. I'm also seeing that a lot, like, you guys may actually ghost people by accident. You could be an Aquarius. I know I'm an Aquarius and I do it by accident too. You guys could also be a Sagittarius or a fire sign, air sign, whatever, it doesn't matter. But I feel as though you could have ghosted somebody and they're like, where did so-and-so go? Like, one minute they were here and next minute they're gone. But I feel that's that energy of you guys like always being on to the next thing. And I'm seeing here with, okay, so the last big obstacle to take. Yeah, I feel like you guys are overcoming challenges. Like, that's the overall energy of what I see people seeing you as with that second house energy. Yeah, I definitely can relate to that because I have Mars in my second house. So I feel as though you guys are always just leveling up and people are seeing you out through yourself. Like, people who just meet you, they may suspect that you're privileged, but they will get to know you and realize you have worked hard for everything that you have, you own. And I guess it's because you have that underlining like anxiety of like not succeeding, which keeps you driven, honestly. I feel like, you know, your family respects you. I also feel like you guys want to take care of your family. Like, you want to take care of your friends. You want to be generous. But I feel as though you guys got to make sure you're taken care of first. Release. Okay, yeah, someone you definitely are trying to get rid of here. I'm also seeing 1s, 3s, number 13, number 4, number 29. They could be significant. Number 3. Someone you're trying to release is like still trying to come back, I'm seeing. And they're talking about you. They're saying like, I'm trying to raise myself up. I'm trying to be to their standard. I'm trying to be good enough for them. I need to make more money. I need to be more successful. So so-and-so is going to be back with me. They're talking to their friends about it. Someone you ghosted is thinking like, oh, where did so-and-so go? Like, I missed them so much. Like, why did they leave me? You know, could be the same person. You could have ghosted this person. And also, I'm also seeing that if you have someone in your life you're dating and you have disconnected from them or ghosted them in the past, they're still upset about that, and they talk to people about that. They're like, oh, I do want to make things work, but I don't want them to leave me like they left me in the past, stuff like that. And then you guys do have this like overprotective energy, whether it's a sister or a mother that's very proud of you, that sees that you work hard, that you want to take care of your family, that you have a good heart, they're saying about you. And then there's someone you're very close to, a friend that talks about how you inspire them as well. So there's a lot of good energies here. I feel like there could be up to 5 energies of people really thinking highly of you, but I'm zeroing on 2 energies, you know, one being a close friend or sister and one being like an ex kind of coming in. All right, we got the Empress here. So this is why people are talking about you. You guys have a very maternal energy. You are very nurturing. You're kind. You guys are also seemingly abundant right now. You're giving birth to your dreams. You're inspiring people. You're going for what you want out of life, and people are noticing that, and they're talking about that. And the Anchors here as well, like you guys are grounded. You're reliable. And I feel as though, well, besides the ghosting, you will be there for people that you care about, and I see that. You guys are more of that inspirational, you can do it type of friend. You know what I'm saying? You may not be that shoulder to cry on. Some of you guys, yeah, with the 10 of Cups here, but most of you guys, I do feel it's that like go-getter inspirational energy that really gets people talking. Like, okay, if so-and-so can do it, so can I. I'm going to ask them for advice. Like, somebody wants to ask you for advice as well. They may be coming forward. So I'm seeing that being a factor as well. I'm going to pull some clarifiers for this X energy, and I'm going to pull a card or 2 for maybe the powerful person that like feels you're very protective as well. And I feel they're protective over you. Okay, so your ex or whoever this person is, I feel like they could have been a fling from the past as well. You know, some of you guys are like, I don't have an ex. Well, could be someone you talk to or even a friend, you know, take what resonates. But they say like you're a star. Like they see you glowing up, you're shining, you're out there, you're doing things. That, you know, this person also may say that they think you're immature, but I think they're immature. Like it could be this back and forth, like you guys kind of calling each other immature type of vibes. They know you got a whole lot of options and they talk about that. They're like, okay, 2 different things. This person may be like, I'm so mad that this person, it could be going. I feel like some of you guys are in a new relationship and they're upset about it. They're talking to people about it, or they just know you have other and better options than them. And I do feel like they're trying to level up because of that. And I'm planning something special. Didn't I say they might plan to reach out to you or something like that? I'm also seeing that, this could be the friend or the close person or even if you're in a new relationship, this could be your new partner as well. I'm planning something special. Like I said before, someone who cares about you is definitely planning something special for you, especially if it's a holiday or a birthday coming up. So, keep that in mind. And I see here, yeah, loyal to you and past life lover. So I feel as though like if someone wasn't loyal to you in the past, they wish they can have a do-over and be more loyal to you. But if you are in a current relationship or a friendship, you have someone definitely very loyal that's very close to you. It's probably whoever you spend the most time with right now. So if your boyfriend/girlfriend is your best friend, then that makes sense. If you have a best friend or a roommate or something like that, I'm seeing, or a sister you talk to every day, they're loyal to you and you guys definitely shared a past life connection, and that's why that's coming in. Or they're actually saying about you, like, I feel like we knew each other in a past life. Like they could be talking to people about the connection you have, whether it's friendship, sisterhood, or romantic. But I'm definitely picking up 2 energies there, and I hope that makes sense for you guys. All right, so I'm going to pull some, all right, let me pull one of these as well. Triangle, okay, okay, so that's interesting. Yes, okay, so that's what I'm saying. Some of you guys, these 2 energies are actually 2 different people, an ex and a current lover as well, which makes sense. One of them can have lighter features, one of them can have darker features as well. And I'm seeing that, maybe they're both knowing about each other. Like maybe your new love knows that you still are thinking about your ex, and they're worried about it, so they're talking to people about it. And maybe your ex knows that you have someone new, or they're worried you do, and they're talking about it. So I see that you guys may be involved or were involved. I did pull a love triangle for the ex situation as well. So, that could have been a topic of discussion, but either way, the loyal came out. So I feel like both people are saying, they want to be loyal to you, no matter where you're at in the connection, which is really interesting. So, and if you guys are in some kind of love triangle, I feel like that may be a topic of discussion for other people, like your family or your friends might think it's interesting or kind of like something like that. So that's kind of what I'm seeing there. All right, I'm going to pull some charms for your situation, some astrology signs, and also some, let's see. I pulled these for the other one. Okay. I put back the ones from the other pile, but maybe I did that on purpose. So some of the other ones are coming out. Okay, so let's see what's happening with the charms here. Okay, so I see that owl. Okay, so people are saying that you're really wise, that you give great advice. Also, one of the people you're involved with could be older than you. With the dragonfly here, again, I see that, somebody around you is trying to transform and grow for you. Could be your current partner or an ex or someone, or you inspired someone in your life to transform and people are saying that about you. I'm seeing that people think that you are maternal. You could be, I'm also hearing that someone thinks you could be a bit bossy, but they like that about you. It's kind of like a maternal thing for them. People think that you're really sweet. We got the bumblebee here. Like you know how to get everyone inspired. Like, you know how bees, like they put pollen on the plants so the plants can grow. You guys are like bees. Like, you pollinate people, get them inspired so they can also grow, go after their goals and dreams. Makes sense if you have a job teaching or motivating or something like that. You know, that extra, or you're just like that with your family, or if you have children, you know, I'm seeing they all think of you that way. Somebody, yeah, doesn't want to let go of you because you are really grounded here. With the horseshoe, people think that you're lucky. When you work hard, it pays off. I'm also seeing the blue eyes here. If you have really nice eyes, like people talk about that, you may have, I'm seeing you have a feature that stands out. Your eyes, your ears, your lips, something about your body, something about you stands out that people talk about you. I'm hearing that some of you guys are voluptuous and, people talk about that. Like, they have an amazing body, they have amazing hair. Like, people talk about your looks. Your looks may be a topic of discussion in a positive way, of course. And I see with the angel here, yeah, people are really like, thinking you're some kind of angel. Like, people may actually say that, you're like a guardian angel to them. So that's what I'm seeing there. As for the charms, okay, and let's talk about what astrology signs are coming through for these two energies. But all right, so we got a Cancer here. We got, let's see what else, Sagittarius. We also have a Taurus energy here as well. Gemini. We have Libra, Virgo, and also another Taurus. So strong Taurus energy coming in, for somebody around you for sure. I'm seeing that be the case. All right. And also I'm seeing Leo as well. So, that could be the signs, or they can have those placements strong in their chart. Pisces also coming in. So, fire signs I see coming in strong. All right. And then let's talk about what initials are coming through for, these people. So we got an M, a B, an L, an I, a V, an E. Your ex definitely believes that they still should have another shot, or they're going to try to. M is coming in strong, so that could be strong in their name. We got a G, an N, an S, a T, an L, an E, an F I saw, an A, a T. An I. Let's see what else. I can't remember what I said or what didn't say, but I'm using these M, Y, M again. Wow, so I definitely feel like a C, an A, an N, a Y, am I saying that again? A W. That's also what's coming in. Somebody says that you're you could be a good dancer, or one of these people could be a good dancer. Something about dance is coming in. A J, a G, a P, an I, and a K. So that's what I'm seeing for my pile number. My pile number 2 people. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this in-depth reading. Let's move on to pile number 3. So far, this reading has been a lot of fun. By the way, guys, I kind of lost my voice a bit, so sorry if I sound a little bit wonky. I also want to let you guys know I'm going to be saying, what people say about you in general. Then I'm going to pick up on specific energies. Then I'm going to do the initials. As you guys know, the initials and the astrology signs and the charm, they're all for just extra confirmation. But this reading has been really fun so far, so I hope you guys like it. All right, pile number 3. Let's see what's going on. What are people saying about you? So we have the red agate stone. I know I butcher every kind of name. It's like, because I've always been a reader, so I feel like sometimes I pronounce things funny because I never actually hear people say the words, but I read them a lot. I don't know if any of you guys kind of, resonate with that, because I feel as though you guys may be really smart and brainy, but sometimes you may not be able to articulate. Like, I feel like people say about you that you're really smart and that you're intelligent, that you might be a reader, that you know a lot. Already that's coming through, because I don't know why I got into reading and stuff like that. I heard reading, well read, well studied, knowledgeable, your shit. Like, that's what I'm hearing. And also with this, like, sexy, people think you're sexy. Like, your intelligence is sexy. Like, that's what I'm hearing, like, right off the bat. All right, let's get into it. So again, I'm seeing these, I wasn't even gonna pull these cards yet, but we got Cancer, Aquarius, 7th house, and Gemini. So, okay, you guys got that good. Now I'm hitting around, but I just see that, I don't know why I heard that, but I just feel like you have something really special about you. People fall in love with you, I'm hearing. Like, people talk about how they got feelings for you, and it's not just one person. It could be a good amount of people. 7th house is here. You may have a lot of planets in your 7th house. I just feel like people are very, like, attracted to you guys, pile number 3. And I'm seeing that. All right, let's see what else people are saying about you. Oh, wow, okay. So, pile number 3, like, okay, so this is kind of like not good, but I think it's funny because people are jealous of you, and it may also be because you kind of took their man, steal their man, their woman, whatever. Like, you know, you may have taken someone from someone. Like, someone feels that you stole their man or you stole their woman because you got something good going on here. And then I see Aquarius, Cancer, Gemini. That could be like something going on. You know, it could be like with air sign or water sign, because I see Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Scorpio. I'm also hearing as well energy. Like, somebody really feels as though you stole them from like their boyfriend or girlfriend. And honestly, guys, like, you may have no idea about this, because I feel as though sometimes you may not realize you're a topic of discussion between like a couple arguing, you know? It could be so simple as you walk down the street, you know, and then, you know, somebody's like, they're hating on you, or their man liked your photo. It could be something so minute that you have nothing to do with. But I am feeling like those that are in a new relationship or who are dating someone new, this person's ex is definitely talking about you, and they're jealous of you. They feel that you, like, they're not going to say, oh, they're better looking than me, but they feel as though possibly, like, you know, you are, and that's why they're trying to bring you down. They could be saying bad things about you because they're jealous, you know? So it's not a bad thing. It's like it's a compliment to you, but I think it's funny. Oh yeah, failure, because they could have just failed the relationship, you know, with this person, but instead of taking accountability, you know, also this person's just very competitive with you. Friendship, okay. So let's see, judgment. Okay, so again as well, I feel like you guys definitely have something about you that invokes a lot of jealousy in people. So when people talk, yeah, they could just be very jealous that you have something going on. Also, I also feel like you guys people really like you, and you have a lot of love options. And honestly, most people are just going to be jealous about that. You know, that's just what's coming through. And I feel like, you know, friendships, like a lot of friends talk about you and they're like, whoa, how do they do that? Like, I feel like you have a way with men or women or with friends or making friends. You have something very naturally charismatic. I'm hearing that you guys know how to get what you want. You may not realize that, but it's the truth, you know? And I'm also feeling like some of you guys just happen to be very aesthetically pleasing as well. You know, you were blessed with the good looks or something good going on there. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we got the King. And yeah, someone's jealous because they think that you took their man. Like, it keeps coming up. Like, this person's like, you know, the king is here. So, you know, this person may be like a little egotistical as well. Like, and maybe this person also, yeah, I'm seeing that. Like, something about, like, romance. Like, someone's jealous. You know, I'm just seeing that they're sending hate your way because you got their king, you know, or the person that they thought was for them. And, you know, that sounds like a personal problem. You know what I mean? And I feel as though you guys are really hardworking. You put in the work, and you are people that, you know, yeah, I'm getting you have brains and beauty. Like, and that sucks, like, to compete with, like, for anybody who's not on your level. Because it's like, even if they happen to feel they're good looking, it's like you guys bring so much to the table that people honestly feel like they can't compete with you. I feel like you guys are, you know, you worked on yourself though. I feel that's why, but people don't see that. They think that you're just trying to take their man, take their job, take their thing. I think it's funny they're talking about you. That's like kind of like number one, but more on the romantic sense than the work sense. Like, you know, I just get that you invoke a lot of jealousy, and people talk bad about you because they're jealous. Like, that's what I'm seeing here. So also, I am seeing the energy of an ex talking about you. And again, they could be Aquarius, a Cancer, or a Gemini, or someone that you are currently dating or seeing. Like, someone's talking about you. They want to work on things with you, because I also have this card here, work on the relationship, and within the next 2 weeks. So on the flip side, someone either A, is trying to get out of your friend zone, trying to get the relationship onto the next level, and they're talking to someone about, how can I work on this relationship? Even if you are single, someone is trying to talk to their friends about how they can come forward. Because honestly, you guys are pretty intimidating and they don't want to be judged by you, but someone definitely wants to come forward and offer you something. Yeah, and I do feel like someone's like, I'm going to shoot, when can I shoot my shot? I want to shoot my shot at this person. Like, and you know, it could be intimidating. You could look like you're in a relationship already or something like that, but someone is going to shoot their shot at you regardless of, you know, your situation, and they're talking to their friends about it, and they're afraid that they're going to come off silly, but they definitely want to do that. And I feel as though with the Six of, yeah, some of you guys did a big move in your life, or you just look like you moved on from like a lot of BS. You moved on from toxic friends. You could have also had a jealous friend in your life. You moved on from that, and people talk about that as well, like that you're not friends with someone anymore, significant, or you're not dating a certain someone anymore. I'm also seeing that you could have actually moved across the country, across waters, something like that. And people talk about how you made big moves in your life. And, you know, again, like you guys take risks. And yeah, I get whoever's talking about you, it's just like a gossip. I'm seeing like it's gossip, it's jealousy, nothing harmful at all. No evil eye, nothing like that. People also say that you have, like, your family looks successful. Your family looks good. So if you're married and have kids, then your family looks like people are jealous of that. But I'm also seeing that, you know, your brothers, your sister, like everybody looks like they are doing well in your family. And I feel as though people kind of like talk about that. Like I'm also hearing your family is all good looking, or your family is very attractive people, or your family are all really good people. Like people talk about your family a lot as a whole. I'm seeing like you guys kind of just, you can probably attract attention, you know? Okay, there's definitely like somebody romantically talking about you though. They could be, again, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. If you're just friends with them, they're thinking about working on the relationship with you. We got within the next 2 weeks. If it's an ex, they're thinking about coming forward. And if it's somebody that you're dating right now, they want to work on things. They're getting advice from their friends, talking about this. And I feel as though, yeah, people like who have dated you in the past, they cannot forget about you. Like they think it's like a whole experience. And they're saying that like, you know, this person's saying like, I want to shoot my shot because even if I get a chance, it's worth the experience. Like, you know, whoever's trying to, you know, get it to that next level, whether it's to start communication, to get to the next level, or to rekindle. It really depends on where you're at, but this person is coming through because I do think romance is very significant in your guys' life. Like there's something about you that I do feel that, yeah, maybe you learned through a lot of relationships. Maybe you've been through a lot of relationships or flings. I feel as though like you guys definitely attract a lot of people to you, a lot of immature people as well, you know? Because I feel this person wants to become like, I see the page, experience king, like maybe this person wants to mature for you and they're talking to their friends about that and their family as well. Yeah, this king person, like, again, we got king and king, like somebody is talking to their family about you. Like they're getting advice from their mom or their sister, their brother. Like they're serious about you, whoever this person is, you know? And I feel they're thinking about you heavily. And if like they want to, somebody definitely wants to work on things with you. For sure. We got autumn here. They could be born in autumn. We got September, October, November, December months. You could have met in those months as well. Or they could like, something could have significant happened during that time period. And then you say, live your life in the here and now. Yeah, people feel like you know how to live your life to the fullest. I'm also seeing with the experience here, someone who's dating you is afraid that it's just another experience or lesson. Like they want to have this happy family life with you. They like your family as well. I think this person as well, they talk about like missing you and your family. Like they could have met your family members, your friends. Like they like a lot of what you have going on. Like it's not just about you. Like they want your family to like them as well. They talk about that, I'm seeing. You know, king is coming in, but it could also be a feminine energy if you date women as well. Yeah, and it could be someone in your friend zone, you know, but I feel like this person is very strong in their spot, and that's why they're coming up as a king, you know? They may not be the best communicator, though, so it's like they talk about you probably more than they talk to you, which is funny. So, okay, danger. Let's see. Arrogant, okay, yeah, again, so somebody's talking about you because they really feel intimidated by you with this danger. And they may say that you're a bit arrogant or boastful or that, like, but you guys just seem confident, honestly. Like, maybe you got the upper hand in a dating with somebody just because you stand out. You may not even know this, you know? Maybe someone is stalking you, or an ex of someone you're dating is stalking you, but you guys, like, this person could be arrogant or dangerous even, but I don't feel like they're going to be a danger to you. But I feel as though it's just not, you know, like, it's not really your problem, but you could be feeling that animosity coming in your direction from somebody's ex or some jealous ex-friend. I'm also hearing, you know, that could have been, you know, if you don't have an ex or this doesn't relate, then it could have been a friend that kind of felt like they had to compete with you when you guys went out. Like, maybe they stopped inviting you out as much because they realized that, you know, men or women were paying more attention to you than them. Something like that. But I definitely feel like someone's talking bad about you because they're jealous. And it's something to do with dating in the other gender. And that's unfortunate for them, you know. I'm also seeing that this person could be jealous of your successes as well. I'm seeing that, you know. Yeah, I feel as though, like, you guys just offer this person who wants to date you more than that other person could ever, you know. Yeah, financial gain. So I'm also seeing, you know, pile number 3, like, just on the flip side, like, you guys have, like, some sort of financial success on the way, like, good karma, don't worry, like, good things are coming. Like, some of you guys, again, are worried that these jealous people are kind of blocking your way, but they're not. It's just hate, you know. They really, honestly, they're just sheep. They're not even anywhere near where you're at right now, so don't even worry about that. They don't affect you. Oh my gosh, this is my personal deck that I made, and look at this. We got the envy and the jealousy card again. So again, pile number 3, I'm sorry, but people are just so jealous of you that they can't get their name out of your mouth. Like, a lot of you guys are wondering, like, why do I get this, like, unnecessary hate. It's like people are just jealous of you, like point blank, period, as they say. All right, so I crack myself up. Hot and cold. Okay, so that's the thing too. A lot of people have hot and cold feelings towards you because people know you're a good person. They really like you. They really care about you. But there's just something about you that makes them jealous. You know what I mean? Whether it's, this jealousy card got money signs in the eyes. So something about money too. It's like whenever you succeed, it's like people are happy for you. But some people just can't be that happy for you because, again, competition, Okay, then I just see that a lot of people that have been brought into your life are also brought into your life for growth and stuff. So these people level you up, whether it's that jealous friend or whatever. So don't pay any mind. And I also feel like your love life is heavily influenced as your spiritual path grows. So it's like some of you guys are like, I don't know why I'm attracting all these people, honestly. Like, I don't know why this person's man is after me. I feel as though you guys just have something going on, that maybe something going on your chart that really attracts people's energy to you. And again, I'm getting healer vibes. So I'm sorry, you guys probably feel this hate and energy coming from these jealous people, but it's all right. You guys are also very attractive. Like, if you don't believe so, you are. There's something very attractive about you. Like, I kind of feel like, when I was younger, I had like no self-esteem at all. Like, I can show you guys the picture. I look totally different than I look now, and I didn't really have like self-esteem. So it's like, if someone would have told me that, I would have been like, no. But looking back, like, I always felt like people were attracted to my energy, and that enough would get people jealous, because it's like having an attractive energy does make you more attractive. You guys get what I'm saying? So even if you're not at that place where you feel like you're attractive, you are really attractive, honestly. And people, the more you work on yourself, the more hate you're gonna get, because people don't want to see you like, they're just afraid, they're afraid of like you guys just, damn, all right, I see it. All right, so despair. Yeah, someone's in despair because they really feel like you are doing so much better than them. And I'm getting this could also be like a work or a competitive field, like someone's talking about you. You could be like outshining someone in your career and they feel jealous or insecure, because there's more investment in that. Like, this person feels like they're losing out the more that you win. So that's why I feel like it's definitely romantic, but it can also be career as well. But they kind of just need to like realize that everyone's on their own path, because I feel like this person needs to learn. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges, like they don't see your challenges. You guys have these challenges as well. I feel like people turn against you who you think are your friends, stuff like that. I'm also hearing you could be a Sagittarius energy as well. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but you guys, or Leo, you guys stick out from a crowd, like, sudden wealth. Yeah. Something about you guys succeeding financially, it's coming in your future. So this is a really good sign if you're worried about your finances. This could be you guys, like, you're like, why are people hating on me? I'm not doing well financially. I don't feel good about myself. I don't want this hate. Well, good things are coming to you guys. Don't worry about that. Karma will come. The universe is going to send you a gift. And I actually feel like you guys are very generous and you're kind and you're good to your friends and you're good to the people in your life. So, I almost feel like that makes people hate you more because they don't have a reason to. So it's like, it's just mindless, honestly. I feel like you guys have good values here. And that's what I'm seeing as well. One of these people could be European descent. I don't know why I'm seeing that, but I'm seeing that as well. They're talking about you because they're jealous. Or this could also be someone that you're dating as well who wants to get back together with you. When I see this Europe card as well. Or they could be from a different ethnic background, a different location. Again, with the traveling card here, you guys can meet a lot of different people traveling, and that got people talking. People think that you're very interesting. Okay, I can't stop with this theme. Like, someone thinks you're stealing either A, money, their chances of success, or, their man, like, their, or their woman. Like, again, like, it just keeps coming through, guys. Like, someone definitely is seeing you as like a thief in the night. Like, again, and they're talking about you. What exactly are they saying, though? I want to know. I'm going to pull a card for exactly what they're saying about you. Oh, okay. Well, this person says that you look mature. They could say that you look like that you are like, honestly, this is a compliment. So they could think that you're very mature looking, or, let me see what else. Yeah. Okay. This could look like the person that's talking about you as well. They could be like having darker hair or darker features, I'm seeing, than you. Or you guys could look like this. I'm getting that like they know that you're attractive, because these are both positive cards, but they kind of like, they're just saying things just to say them, kind of like that. And, if like, okay, I'm getting as well, if like you don't look like this person, either you have lighter hair or lighter features, or you do, then this person says that you look younger than them, or older than them, or you look like you are like, you have like, darker hair than them, or they're saying that, oh, I don't even know why so-and-so likes you, like, you're not even their type. Like, they think that, like, I don't know what they're thinking, honestly. I'm trying to get, honestly, they know you're attractive. These are both very attractive cards. So it's like, honestly, yeah, maybe this person feels like you are, like, more mature than them, and they don't even want to admit that. Like, these are positive. Beauty queen. Oh my God, this person actually thinks that you're so beautiful. That's why they're so mad, you know? These are all positive. Wow. Yeah, I can't even say anything like that. Like, honestly, you guys, like they're saying you look mature for your age, but not like you look old or anything like that. Like, you actually, I feel like you guys appear young, but are mature, something like that. Destiny. Interesting. Travel. Oh, okay, I get it too as well. Like, some of you guys are dating someone who lives a distance from you, and this person's trying to figure out, oh, how do they even make it work? Like, you know, or this person is seeing that their person is going the distance for you, and they're mad about it. Honestly, this person deep down probably realizes that you are part of their destiny. Like, and I just see that they're mad about it, because these powers are all positive. Open relationship. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, actually, I'm also getting that this person thinks that you are out of... Okay, so if you're dating, like, somebody right now, or you were seeing someone, or this could also just be, like, a scenario with an ex. Like, this could be somebody that you literally dated years ago, but they also wanted your man or your woman, or they were their ex or whatever, but they actually feel like you're out of that person's league. Like, they're like, oh, you're never gonna stay... They're like, so-and-so's never gonna stay with my man, because, honestly, like, they're way out of their league. Like, they feel like you're too good looking for that person, and that you're not gonna be loyal to them or treat them as well as they treat them, but that's just in their head. Giving and receiving is here, so I feel as though this person feels as though, like, you may be taking advantage of that person or whatever, or no, maybe they were the ones who did that. I don't know, they feel mad that you have something that they have. And again, if this is like a work person or a colleague or whatever, then they're mad that you're mature, that you stand out. They think maybe you use your looks to get ahead out in the workplace, something like that. It's all in their head, though. Some of you guys just want to know what they're saying, you know, but it's all blah, 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 you know? It's just jealousy, you know? It's all, you know, these are all, they see you very positively, so it's like, it's like jokes on them, you know? We call them out. Messages here. So, again, someone wants to work on things with you. They're going to communicate that with you romantically. This could be the person involved in this scenario. This could be a totally other person. You guys probably have options with the 7th house here. You have a few romance offers coming in here. You have a lot of admirers. People mostly always talk about how they admire you, especially on the romantic level, you know? And then I see, yeah, again, see, people think that you definitely, like, got yourself out of bad situations here with the poverty card. And then with the house here as well, you guys can live in a nice home. You can have a nice home where somebody wants to, like, move in with you, and they're talking about that. I'm seeing as well. So I feel as though, like, you're also moving on from some people in your life, and people see that you are willing to move on from things that no longer serve you. And I'm seeing that, yeah, you guys have a really big heart here with the heart chakra. I really feel like that's kind of what attracts people to you. You guys are very open-hearted people, even though other people may not see it that way. And I see that you guys are really becoming people who strengthen the bonds. Like, you really bond with people. You really care about people, and that really kind of stands out. And you guys are in a huge manifestation mode. So if you're going through a rough patch right now with people just giving you a hard time, it's honestly just jealousy. Don't pay it any mind. This is not the time to pay attention to the hate or the critique, because that's not, you know, I mean, it's one thing if you're involved with someone who cares about you, but I'm talking about all this other noise over here. So let's see what else is going on here. Okay, so we'll talk about this person who wants to reconcile with you. I do feel like it's someone you are dating right now. If you are dating someone right now, then they're just planning on taking their relationship to the next level. But if it's an ex or someone you fell out of contact with, let's get some clarifiers about this person so we can figure out who they are. Let's see. We'll get some charms about this one specific person. Okay, so the yarn is here. They're very creative. They also like that you seem to create your own destiny. You guys could wear pink. They could like that about you. I'm seeing this person could like to wear jewelry. I'm also seeing as well, this person like really likes, like when you guys are together, they're really romantic, I'm seeing. This person wants to travel with you. They could be from another country again, because I'm seeing like the Eiffel Tower here. This person also, they have a good sense of humor. They say that you have a great sense of humor. This person could be a little goofy as well, and you like that about you. You guys laugh together. The butterflies here, this person's transforming. They're protective over you. And let's see what else. Also, the clown is kind of like saying that this person, whoever's talking negatively of you, I feel like it's a female energy because so many feminine cards came up. This jealous person, whether it's career related or love related or both, they look like a clown. Like when they talk to people about you, like no one's listening to them. They're all saying like, yeah, you're just like, everybody knows that they're just saying it because they're jealous. And like, honestly, I'm hearing like, move on. Like they need to move on. Like their friends tell them like, oh yeah, but don't worry about so-and-so. Like you need to move on from him or her now. They're with so-and-so now. You guys get what I'm saying? Like they really just need to move the fuck on. Like, excuse my language, the F on. Oof. Maybe I should edit that out. No, it's fine. And then we have, let's see what else here. 2022. Okay, that's really strange. Maybe you guys will end up marrying this person you're involved with in 2022, because I don't know why that came in. That's a very interesting date to kind of pop out in this charm. And then we also have, yeah, you guys definitely involved with a soulmate here, I'm seeing. And this person's also very lucky, and they have a fox spirit. Like, they're also someone who is very witty and adaptable, and, you know, they have success coming in their future as well. So, yeah, I definitely feel like there's some unresolved karma between you and someone in your life. And, whoa, my timer went 2022 again, so that could mean something specific. You guys got, like, some kind of future prediction. You could end up married or something in that time period, or if you're still married, something could happen, like, milestone that you're trying to manifest. So, that's really interesting, guys. All right, so let's see more about this person. In love and aware. So someone's in love with you. They're aware about it. They're going to text and call you soon. They're toxic. Okay, they're realizing that they need to grow up, that their toxic traits have affected the relationship, and they're very blindly optimistic about this connection. I'm going to get some signs. This can relate to the person that is romantically involved with you, or the jealous person. We got a Virgo. We got a Leo. We got a Scorpio. We got another Leo. So Leo coming in strong somewhere in their chart, maybe. Pisces, rising sun and moon. Aries, rising sun and moon. Cancer. And then I also see Capricorn, Taurus, and Aquarius coming in again. So Cancer and Aquarius kind of came in strong. As for initials, let's see what's going on here. We got a C, we got an E, we got an N, we got a J, we got a K, we got S's in the name. This person may keep hiding their secret, like, jealousy towards you. Again, laughing. This person who likes you, I feel you guys just have a good sense of humor in general. Q, I see G, L, I see B, M, another S again. I'm also seeing another P and an H and an E and a T and a, okay, that's what I'm seeing. A C, an I, A, L, yeah. The word dream again. You could be dreaming about this jealous person, or they could see you in their dreams, or someone if you were dreaming about someone recently, they could definitely be the person talking about you. So that is what I'm seeing for my pile number 3 people. All right, let's move on to option number 4. This reading is definitely fully loaded. As I told the other piles, I get into like what the people are saying about you in general, or what people are saying about you in general. Then I get to more specific people who want to pop up. Then I get into, you know, the details, as in the initials, all that stuff. So always take what resonates. Also, I apologize that my voice is going a little bit. I'm still muscling through because I don't want to stop uploading for you guys. So I'm just taking my time with this reading because I wanted to do it justice. But anyway, option number 4, I'm talking too much. Let's see what's going on here. Bamboo coral. I already feel like one of these people, or you guys could be very outdoorsy, or you like plants. Something about plants is coming through. Gardening, plants, like, I'm also seeing that maybe somebody is either who's interested or talking about you likes plants or flowers, or you guys have something to do with nature, you're outdoorsy, something like that is coming through. And honestly, again, like, you guys are very physically attractive, in shape, I'm hearing, or you just have like an appearance of someone who's like outdoorsy or strong or something like that. So I'm seeing that. Okay, fear. So right off the bat, people are saying that like you're a strong personality. I'm seeing that. Or they just feel afraid of losing you, like someone around you is afraid of losing you. I'm also seeing that people are very grateful to have you in their life. So people see you as a very positive energy. People think that you're very courageous. I thought so because I saw the fear card and I was like, let me check. But yeah, people think you're very strong. So you could be very outdoorsy or very brave, or a team leader, or you just are that person that knows how to handle very tough situations. Death is here. Okay, yeah. I feel as though you guys just handle tough situations very well. And you guys probably transformed and you've been through a lot, and people see that you are someone they want to have on their side, because I feel as though you guys always overcome a challenge stronger, wiser, better. People have noticed that about you. With the self-esteem here, you guys are extremely confident people, or you come across that way. People think that, you know, you make people, if not, then you, even though you may be, I don't feel like you guys are insecure, but for the few that feel like they're insecure, and I'm hearing that, you love to make people feel good about themselves. Like, you know what to say to people. You encourage them. You make them feel brave. And it may be because you guys know what it feels like to not feel encouraged. But I feel as though you guys are a very positive support team. But yeah, overall, people think that you're confident, even if you don't feel that way. Oh, a lot of emotions are coming through with this card. So it's like people really love you guys. Like, wow, like you guys really touch people on a deep and personal level. And I'm seeing that. People definitely feel like you're worth, making the effort to have in their lives. And I'm seeing here again, like you guys could, again, I'm feeling Sagittarius energy in your chart, or you could be a fire sign or a water sign. A lot of waters coming in as well. Or someone with those signs is thinking about you right now. I'm seeing though, again, like you guys might like to be out in nature. And I'm getting, these people are outside. And I'm seeing, I honestly feel like some of you guys I'm actually hearing like you could have had like a near-death experience, or you could have like kind of just changed route in your life very drastically or strong. And I feel like honestly you have this energy of like being raised from the dead. Like you really like changed in a way that really gets people noticing. And I'm also feeling like, again, like somebody around you could have been naturally going through a hard time, a death in the family, and you really were there for them. And they talk about that all the time. Like you were there for this person, or they ended a bad relationship. What are your friends I'm getting? They went through a tough time, or someone you were dating. They definitely went through a tough time, and you helped them through it, and you helped them like come back from a bad place as well. And I feel like with this depression card as well, you guys might have this gift, because I do feel like you guys definitely have been there for people in their dark times, their dark hours, and people really appreciate that about you. And I'm seeing it's because you guys may have had your dark time and you've gotten yourself out of it. So I feel as though, or you're working on it, and or even if you're not, you help other people because you know what it feels like. I feel like my pile number 4, you're definitely the empaths of the group. I mean, most people who watch my videos are, I feel like, but you guys definitely have it strong. And I'm seeing that. Yeah, you guys are definitely protected by the angels. And it's funny because I accidentally like knocked over, one of my charms, and it was the feather, and feathers are angel energy. So you guys definitely have either angelic energy to you, people see you that way, or you actually just are connected to the angels and are very protected. And you are. Oh my gosh, wow, I didn't even know this card was coming out, the angel card. So again, people see you as an angel, an earth angel. Spiritually, you guys might be very spiritual, talk to people about spirituality, or just have this uncanny ability to be there for people at the right time. And again, you guys are very protected from the universe. So maybe that's why you're so brave. Like maybe you guys know, maybe you have, I'm getting strong faith or strong confidence in the fact that the universe has your back, and that makes you teach other people those concepts as well. Maybe you guys just like to talk about spirituality, and it really got people into it. You know what I mean? I see that you are on the road to success. So people see that you are climbing up obstacles, you're achieving your goals, you're slowly but surely getting ahead in life. And I see that. And I feel as though as well, like you guys could have cut off a person or situation that no longer served you, and people are talking about that. And that's what I'm seeing. All right, so let's see specific energy. You know what it is too, 3 of Cups? Like a lot of this energy is like a lot of friends are talking about you, or people you were friends with in the past, people you worked with. Anybody that knows you or collaborates with you thinks very highly of you guys, and you touch people's hearts with something that you say or do. And I feel like, again, also I feel like people think you're good to have around. People want to invite you to their parties, their social gatherings with the 3 of Cups here. They think that you either you know how to have fun, or you're in need of some fun in your life because you've worked so hard. 5 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys, it's one or the other. Like people are, if you're a little bit of a party animal like me, then people are saying like that you know how to go out and have fun, and you like to go out, and you've been through a lot, but you still are cheering people up around you. And if you are kind of introverted, you don't like to go out that much, or people are saying like you deserve to go out and to enjoy life. They see that you're going through a tough time as well, and that's kind of the 2 different scenarios I see coming in here, or both, I feel like the 6 of Cups here, somebody wants to return from your past, and I feel as though they're probably going to be doing that soon. People also think that you're very smart. Like I get an introverted energy. Even if you go out and have fun, people are saying that you're a bit like either you're a party animal or you're not, but people are definitely saying that you have an introverted side. No, even if you're outgoing, like at some points, you can still have an introverted side, because, I spend most of my time alone as well. So I understand this pile. I get you guys, but I feel as though you guys definitely like, you have like 2 different sides of you, and I feel you guys could be very withdrawn sometimes, and you are retreat into your shell, and people are like, where did they go? Like what are they doing? People are, and I do see people are saying that you're kind of unpredictable in that way. I am getting that you like to show people your best side. You like to cheer people up. You like to be there for people, and that's one of your strong qualities. Yeah, I am getting kind of a partying vibe though, because we got this excessive card too. So maybe people are saying that you go out a lot, or people that you meet out are talking about you, make a good impression on people that you meet while you're out. Friends, friends of friends are interested in you. People always want to meet you in a group. You may not feel that way, but that's what people are saying behind your back. And yeah, I'm also feeling like, that's funny. Some people are saying that you don't like to feel pressured to do anything you don't want to do. You're a free spirit. I'm also seeing there could be okay, there's definitely someone in the romantic end that wants to express their feelings towards you, but they talk to their friends about it and they're afraid that they're pressuring you into a relationship. So they're kind of like taking a laid back approach, but someone definitely really likes you, but they're afraid of pushing you. Maybe they see that you're going through a hard time, or, you know, with the 5 of Cups and the 3 of Cups, it looks like you're not ready to settle down quite yet because you're either hurt from your past still. Yeah, maybe people are saying that, or maybe I think it's the romantic person, not your friends, but somebody romantic is saying like that they want to get closer to you, but they know you've been hurt from your past and they want to give you some time. They don't want to pressure you. Yeah, you might have a budding romance with someone, either A, in your friend zone, or someone has a crush on you right now. Shush, Charlie. Maybe you like animals. You have a connection to animals as well because Charlie decided to speak during this turn. Time and money. Yeah, I feel like somebody is definitely trying to make time, spend time with you, spend their money on you. It could be someone that wants to ask you on a date that you don't know yet, a secret admirer. A budding romance is definitely someone you could have met within the last couple months, but they're afraid you're not over your ex or your past, or maybe they're not, but they're talking about you. They don't want to pressure you, but they really want something with you, and they're talking about it heavily. This person, like, I feel as though people think that when you're at home, you're very laid back. Like, I'm getting that people think that you are outgoing and you're fun, but also behind closed doors, you're very laid back. Like, you have a duality. Like, they're telling people like that you're very interesting, that you always have knowledge behind what you say, that you're well read. Your friends, a lot of it's friends, and then I feel like 3 friends at least talk very highly of you with the energy that I see in the beginning, and then it could be one of these people that's in your friend zone or another romantic person that's talking about you. So, one strong energy would be the romantic person, and then the rest just friends and people that know you. I get that. I feel like a lot of people don't know you very well, surprisingly, but you're always there for people, which is what they know you as. Stay optimistic. People think you're an optimist. Like, either when they go through a tough time, you bring them out of their shell, or you guys never show, like, people know that you've been through a lot, but you never really try to bring anyone down with you. Let your friends help you. You're that friend, you're like, let me help you. Or, some of you guys need to let your friends help you because they see that you could use some extra guidance right now. But, it's because you're always there for them. They want to be there for you. Yeah, someone definitely is talking about marrying you. Like, they want to be with you. Like, I'm seeing that. Like, it could be someone you just met. It could be a new person I'm seeing. It could also be someone that wants to get back together with you with the 6 of Cups. But it's definitely a romantic person. And I feel as though, yeah, somebody wants to get married to you. I feel like they want to, like, actually get married. I'm seeing, like, with under the law, like, or some of you guys I'm getting as well, you could have went through a divorce or something like that. And people may be talking about that, like how you got through your divorce or tough times. And maybe you've been in a tough relationship before, married or not married, and someone new wants to give you a shot, but they're afraid you're not healed from that as well. So either or, depending on where you're at. I'm seeing that people see you as someone, like, you can be in uniform or you could be very self-controlled. I feel like you guys could be doing, like, work where you need a uniform, or someone with a uniform is paying attention to you. Maybe someone with military background I'm seeing as well. Could be that person who's romantically interested in you. I'm hearing a firefighter, cop, something like that, or just someone who's very disciplined, Capricorn energy as well. They don't necessarily have to be wearing a suit, but I do see that there's someone around you that, like, that really wants you, but they're trying to discipline themselves, and they're not trying to be all over you or pressure you because they know you've been through a lot. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I had a little bit of a sore throat. Okay, so I do see with the journey here that you guys definitely are someone is going to put in work to try to have you in their life, and they're just talking to their friends, their family, people close to them about the best way to go about this. And I'm seeing here expectation, like, this is someone you expect to come forward. I do see that. They don't want to disappoint you. They know you have high expectations, and probably because of what you've been through in the past. And I'm seeing that. But yeah, like, somebody wants to move in with you as well. I'm feeling like you could have moved in with one of these people that think very highly of you. If you're in a relationship right now, you might end up moving in or marrying that person, and they're talking about that. They're talking about wanting to propose. Some of you guys, like, I'm seeing that as well. Spread your wings. Depends on where you're at in the romantic level. Yeah. Also, people say that you're a good teacher. Like, you definitely help teach people how to, like get through tough times, depression, stuff like that, whether it's part of your career or you're just a good friend and you know things, Also, I feel like you guys like to encourage your friends to go after what they want out of life. 222, 555, you encourage change. 333, I see all those numbers. Maybe you read angel numbers as well. I'm sensing a connection to the angels for my pile number 4 people. And I'm seeing that you guys, yeah, because you guys are seekers. You could have some ninth house energy as well. Like, you like to go deep. You like to know, like, what you're getting into before you get into it. You enjoy your alone time. That's kind of what I'm getting, like, this energy of someone trying not to pressure you, because you guys definitely put up your walls when it comes to dating for a reason. Yeah, I say that, and I got this guy with holding up the shield. It's like, you've been through it. You know dark days, you know hard times. Like, nice for what I'm hearing, like for by Drake. Like, maybe you guys like that song, or that person thinks about you in that song. But I feel like you guys are changing your focus. Like, maybe you weren't always this way. Maybe in the past, like, you put a lot of time or energy into, you know, something that didn't serve you. So now you teach other people or share, like, knowledge, and you want to grow. Also, I feel like this person, they're trying not to focus so much on you, because romantically speaking, they don't want to pressure you. That's all it is. So there is going to be an opportunity here. You guys are also meant to follow your passions in life. You guys probably have some sort of creative gift. I would be surprised if you're in entertainment, somehow you're creative or something like that. You're passionate, you have like a sense of humor, you stand out from a crowd. You guys are meant to take action towards your passions. So channel that hurt or things you're going through into that. I also feel like maybe you do that, and people notice like that you really know how to channel like the stuff you've gone through into productive energy, which is nice. And again, if someone with Virgo could be thinking about you, rising sun or moon, you can also have Virgo in your chart. I'm seeing water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well. And people see that you guys see challenges as opportunities to grow, and that's what they like about you. I feel like someone definitely has feelings for you right now, and they want the opportunity to connect with you romantically. I feel like for a lot of you guys could be an ex, but I am getting like current energy. So a lot of you guys just met this person, especially with the budding romance. You know, I'm seeing that come in. And I feel like, yeah, definitely something, life purpose. Like, you guys have a big life purpose. Like, people notice that about you guys. Like, you guys, it's definitely part of your purpose to be like a teacher, a healer, a mentor, to help people, because you really know how to heal, guys. I feel it could be through your art, through your work, you know, through your communicating, something that you're doing. So never undervalue your ability to change lives, because you have changed a lot of people's lives. That's why I'm seeing someone romantically wanting to be with you. Then I'm also seeing friends just saying very great things about you, people close to you, you know, a lot of people. I'm not even getting just one or two. I'm getting a lot of people who've been friends with you. They know you. They say good things about you. So, you know, let's just pull for the romantic person and see what else they have to say and what other cards come through for that. Then I'll pull some charms as well as some initials. So let's see what is going on there. All right, so this romantic person, you still don't know me well enough. That's what I'm saying. So it could be someone you're still getting to know, or you guys feel like even if you've known this person like for a while, or they're an ex, you still feel like this person needs to know you better, I'm getting, or learn you more. But I feel like you guys don't know this person well enough, but that's what I'm kind of getting too. Like, this person knows they don't know you well enough to like pressure you into a relationship right now, but they do want to get to know you more. They kind of believe that maybe you're too good for them as well. But they're already thinking about all the memories you guys had together, or that you could make together. They really care about you. And let's see what else. Okay, so interesting. So you guys may have more than one love option. You guys may have a new love on the way as well. So I'm getting that. For some of you guys, like, okay, some of you guys, this new person, you haven't met them yet. And some of you guys, like, I feel as though you're like, this is an ex energy coming through, but you're like, I don't want that ex. So you're getting that reassurance that a new love is on the way. That's all that's about. But for those that are involved with someone right now, and you really know this person could be the one, you guys need to have a deep convo, because you still don't know each other well enough. And I feel as though you guys are actually on the same page, but you just need to communicate that. And that's kind of what I'm seeing, because I see really good things revolving around this person. So that's what I see coming in here. Let's see what else wants to come through with these cards. Yeah, somebody wants to travel to you, something like that. The twin flame card came out. Okay, you guys know I don't believe in twin flame. On my new channel, I talked about that a little bit if you guys wanted to check that out. But when I see this, it just shows me that two people are definitely meant to be on each other's path right now, and you guys have that strong connection. Or maybe that person believes in it, and they're like, oh, you know, I feel like you're my other half, something crazy like that. But for the most part, yeah, it's just a strong connection that this person feels towards you, wherever they are, that I'm getting, like, you know, they feel as though that you are meant to be on their path. That's all that's about, you know. I don't believe one person is just meant to be, you know, your other half, as you guys know. I don't have to get all into it, but you guys can check out the video if you're interested in that. I do believe this is a soulmate for sure, past life karma, all those things coming through. A very positive relationship for growth. Some of you guys, this person can live far away. Like, you could start long distance, or you could be separated from this person right now. They could have darker hair, darker features, something like that. I'm also seeing this person wants to respect your freedom, or you can have darker hair or darker features, and they love how unique that you are, you know? You guys could either have light hair, light features as well, darker hair, reddish hair. It doesn't really matter, but that's kind of what's coming through for my pile number 4 people. All right, let's check out what else is going on here. As far as that goes, the charms. All right, I'm just going to pull charms for this romantic person. All right, we do have a fox here. It's funny because I actually saw a fox the other day and I researched the totem for a fox, but I'm seeing that this person honestly, I feel like this person thinks you're a little secretive, a little sneaky. You don't always want to share things with them. I feel as though this person could be interested in sports or football. They could have played sports in school or in college, or if not, they're interested in some sort of sport or competitive thing. I'm also hearing there could be a dancer as well, or you could be. I'm seeing that this person, they could travel for work, I'm getting, but they still want to see a future with you. Team, yeah, this person believes in teamwork. If they weren't on a sports team, then they do believe that you and them could be a good team together, or both, you know. This person, I feel like they think you're outdoorsy, that you encourage them to go outside more, something like that. I'm also seeing that this person knows you're a free spirit. With a horse, they could be a free spirit as well. They don't want to tie you down, and they have unconditional love for you with this heart as well. So I think this is someone you may not even know, like, feels this way about you. I don't know why I see the skeleton here. This person feels like if you know all of them, they may have some skeletons in their closet, or you may have some skeletons in your closet. Also, I'm also seeing that this person, maybe they feel like you're transforming a little bit. Maybe you guys lost a bit of weight. I don't know why I see the skeleton a little bit there. That's kind of could be a little bit like triggering though. But I kind of feel like for some of you guys, like, this person may feel like, you know, you're transforming a little bit with, like, I'm not even seeing it like as weight loss. I'm seeing it more like as death transformation, you know what I mean? But also just with your looks as well. You could be going through a transformation physically or spiritually and mentally, you know, less about the body, but I don't know why that kind of came through. Maybe they just see that, you know, I don't know, maybe this person actually, honestly, for some of you guys, this person may like to feed you. Like, they feel like you could be getting a little too thin, you know? Like, they like their men, their women a little thicker, you know? That could be something coming through, honestly, you know? I'm going to stop trying to be politically correct because, you know, the reading is raw, you know? If I'm not being raw, then what am I doing here? Again, more towers. Like, I feel this person could go to hotels or travel a lot. Again, I'm seeing that. Or they want to travel with you, or you guys have traveled together. And again, Christmas time could have been significant to this connection. This person's a gentle spirit for sure. I feel as though they want to say so many things to you. They don't know how. You guys definitely should communicate with this person. Wow, someone really likes you guys. Or they will in the future. All right, let's see what astrology signs are coming through. Also, I want to see one more thing what this person is saying about you. Okay, this person also said that they didn't realize they had feelings to you, and they may have messed up a little bit. Like, they may be telling their friends, like, I didn't realize I had so many feelings for this person till now, because they haven't realized feelings. It could be they're still at that stage where, or this person believes that you don't realize you have feelings for them. They're like, I know so-and-so likes me, but maybe they just haven't realized it yet. They're saying, oh yeah, they keep mentioning your name to others. So this person talks about you a lot, like literally. And they also see that you have a lot of admirers. Like, people really look up to you, you know? You know, maybe people are fans of your work and they talk about that. All right, so astrology signs, we got Aquarius. This could be you or them. We got Aries, we got Pisces, we got Virgo. We got Taurus again. Yeah, we have, we got Libra that fell on the floor. This person could have ran away from the connection as well. Oh, Leo. Wow, I don't know why I said Libra. Okay, Leo or Libra. Virgo again. So strong Aquarius, Virgo energy. And I'm also seeing one more. Scorpio. So those could be some of the signs of you or that person. And then as for initials, let's see what's coming in here. All right, we got F, U, A, F again, X, E, J, G. And again, someone could be running away from this connection. Star, someone really looks up to somebody here. People look up to you. W, E, N, C, I'm seeing. I'm also seeing R's. I'm seeing A's. I think I saw that. I said that already. It's hard to keep track here. O, Y, H, P, B. I'm seeing as well. And love. Like, someone is, like, thinks you're very special. They really love you. I'm seeing that. Let's see what else I see here. A B, a U, and a T as well. Of course, those are just for confirmations. Could be somehow in their name, or could be one of the friends as well that came through. And yeah, I'm just seeing that person really caring about you. They could have like double letters in their name, I'm hearing as well, like double L in their name, or double M's, or double like C's, or whatever names I feel like they could have double letters, I'm hearing as well, or their initials could be doubled. I'm just seeing a lot of that as well for my pile number. 4 people. All right, let's move on to pile number 5, and let's see who is talking about you guys and why. All right, pile number 5. Let's see what is going on here. All right, let's see what is going on. This video is so long, I take some breaks to like organize a little bit. because I definitely am spilling the tea for you guys today. All right, my pile number 5 people. I feel like you guys definitely stand out from the crowd. I have like citrine and here as well, I believe. So it's like something about this confident energy I feel like is really like shining out with you guys. Oh yeah, I thought you guys were the ones that kind of stuck out from a crowd. 5 is about change. You're probably going through a huge transformation. I see with my number 5 people, you guys have a huge destiny you're still realizing. And I see that, you know, you're gaining a lot of momentum. A lot of you guys are getting into the law of attraction. You're praying, you're visualizing, you're manifesting, and people are just taking to you like a moth to a flame because you guys are excellent manifestors. The freedom is here. People think that you guys are a free spirit, or you're on your way of freeing yourself of things that just no longer serve you, and people have taken notice of that. Yeah, people see that you're succeeding right now. You're going towards your goals. I'm hearing goal setting. You guys are hitting your goals, or you're about to. People see that you've been very disciplined and focused lately. I'm getting a lot of you guys could be like went on like diet plans or work goals or school goals. You had some sort of goal that you publicly kind of are setting, and people are seeing that. And if they're not seeing that, they just see that you must be setting goals to be succeeding in everything. I'm seeing you guys set goals, you make goals and something like that, or you're just disciplined in one way or another. Some of you guys are in competitive fields, work, sports, something you're doing. People think you're disciplined and you know how to achieve success in your life. Yeah, the kiss up is here. Like people also feel as though you are willing to kind of put in that extra work over time and stuff. That's kind of what I'm getting. You may actually like kiss up to your boss or your coach or, you know, your loved one as well. You guys are a bit like, people like you though. They feel as though you're like, you know how to get what you want out of people's situations. Again, I kind of get like a Capricorn energy almost, or just the fact, or Cancer almost, something about that, like, or Aries I'm seeing, or Leo. Like you guys just are very focused on what you want. And it's like you're willing to put in the work to do that, you know? Talk to who you need to, smooth who you need to. You guys could be good at networking as well. You guys are really blessed, I do feel, with the lilies. This is a very lucky card. It says that, like, you know, whatever you're going to do is going to succeed. It's protection. So you guys are on the right path here as well. Yeah, okay. All right, pile number, as soon as I say that, you guys have you have an enemy of some kind, I do see, but that's the reason why I got the protection here, because I'm not telling you guys this so that you are scared, but I feel as though, yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm like, why is this kiss up card here? Like, you guys have maybe like an enemy of some kind. This person believes that you are kind of like a suck up to somebody, and that's why you're succeeding, but it's like they actually know that you put in the work and you're successful, that kind of stuff. Hey, I said this reading is going to be honest, so somebody definitely feels as though, like, you know, you guys are enemies. Like they're, I honestly feel like this person could be the suck up as well, like, or the kiss up. Like, you may not like them. You may feel like they're kissing up more than they're working hard. I'm seeing, you know, but I am seeing here that this is kind of like maybe like a work enemy or something like that, but we'll get into it. The wish. Okay, so you guys are definitely like manifesting like crazy right now, and it's really paying off. Like, I'm seeing that you guys are succeeding. Things are definitely getting better here. With the destiny card as well, like you guys have a big destiny, and sometimes like other people are threatened by that. So I do feel that you guys are destined for success, and you know, someone could be a little bit jealous or competitive with you, and they're talking about you. They're saying, oh, you're just succeeding because you're kissing up to the boss or the teacher, or, you know, or like if you got like a new boyfriend or someone you're dating, you could be like, they're saying, oh, they're just kissing up to them, that's why they got them, you know, something like that. But they know you're actually putting in the work here, you know. Leo energy coming out as well. That could be somebody around you, or that could be your energy. Love. I kind of feel like you guys definitely attract a lot of attention to you, but it's not just because, like, you know, one of the piles, I think it was 3, was about like love and romance and like how you attract a lot of admirers. Your admirers are not just romantic. Like, it's more like of all different types, whether it's from your work, the workplace. Like, people just naturally like you guys. I'm seeing like you're very likable, you're very charming, and maybe people see that as kind of like a superficiality maybe, but I do feel like you guys just genuinely like people like you. And maybe you are willing to kind of be nice to people to get your way. You know, that depends on your situation though, pile number 5, you know, that really depends on your situation. All right, so I'm also feeling like people think you're very down to earth, you're very grounded. I am getting this energy of when people get to know you, they realize how down to earth, grounded you are. Like, maybe you kind of like walk in like with the confidence, and then like when they get to know you, you're a little bit more calm, or vice versa. You guys may not realize, people may not realize how confident you are until they get to know you. You could have some fire in your chart, Leo, Sag, or Aries. And again, people think that you're mysterious, they think you're cool, they want to hang out with you, they think you're wise, they think you're going places, you're deep, you're introspective. People really like you guys, they think you're a leader. So yeah, I feel like you guys definitely are destined for success. All right, again, manifesting. People see you as the magician. All right, I get that, okay? Because people know that you just know how to manifest things in your life. And also the magician, as a love interest, the magician is somebody who does know how to charm their way, say what they need to say, do what they need to do to get ahead. So people do kind of say that about you. I'm seeing this as a recurring theme. Sorry, pile number 5, but honestly, it's because you really look like you're charismatic. You could be completely genuine in the things that you're saying or doing, but maybe this enemy or this other people around you, they're saying like, oh, that you're kissing up a little bit or something like that, or you're being a little bit superficial. But I feel like the magician here, you guys are just realizing with the law of attraction and manifesting and positive thinking, and if you learn how to talk to people, you can really get your way in life. I know I used to do sales, so I understand this little bit of aspect, and I did realize, I'm like, wow, like people are more inclined to work in your favor if you befriend them and if you talk to them a little bit more and get to know them, even on a personal level, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like you guys naturally know how to make friends and make connections and again, network and stuff. And you know what you need to do to get ahead. And I don't think that's superficial at all. That's you guys making your way in the world. And also, I do get the impression that you're protected because the things that you do will make a positive impact. Like you guys believe in like helping others, good business practices, whatever line of work or area of life you are manifesting in. I do believe that you guys definitely are doing a good job. You're opening doors for yourself. And I feel like you guys actually have the ability to teach other people how to get what they want out of their life. So maybe you guys actually do marketing or sales or you're in finances or some area, or you're in entertainment business or show business or social media, or you're in some kind of field like aesthetics or makeup or artistic talents, or where you have to be showy, you have to stand out. And that makes sense. Like you have to be a little bit superficial to survive. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming to terms with that as well. You know, people tell me I have to up my Instagram game a little bit, but I'm like, my pictures are authentic, but I feel like you guys still do keep it real. Who is coming in my house? All right, guys, I'm back. So with the distraction energy, I also looked at the time and it was 12:34. So I saw 1, 2, 3, 4. So I just feel like you guys are on a path of success. Like it's probably part of your life purpose to realize your gifts of manifesting, to stand out, to be a little bit like showboaty, Leo energy. Come on, get out of your shell, be this person. So if you're not this person yet, you have some sort of gift or talent or something that really makes you stand out. And don't ever try to shy away from that, guys. Like be yourself. Like there's a reason why you stand out from the crowd, And also, I'm not saying not to be yourself as well, but I feel like, I guess when you start to use the law of attraction a little bit and you start telling yourself, I'm amazing, I'm great, I'm blessed, you kind of feel a little bit superficial because of course it's like if you don't believe those things. But I feel like you guys are realizing the power of belief and you're changing your destiny, and people are noticing that, they're talking about that. All right, let's see how many people are talking about you. All right, I feel like just a lot of people, you guys may have fans or fans of your work. People just talk about you, about how you stand out, how you're talented, something that you're doing, really, really does stand out, I'm seeing. And also people think that you are someone who is just a strong leader, that you know how to balance your life well. All right, I'm trying to get a specific energy here of someone coming in here. Again, people think you're very hardworking, you're focused. Okay, someone's definitely a little bit codependent on you and you may have walked away from them. I get that because you guys are kind of like that go-getter type and you want more out of life. You want to achieve more wealth, success, stuff like that. And I see as though someone on your path, you had a desire to move on from because they were just kind of holding on to you, weighing you down. You probably realized when you released this person how much quicker and faster you got to where you needed to be. You manifested quicker, and there's no shame in that, guys. There's no reason why you should be carrying the weight of somebody else. Strong personalities, that tends to happen. It happens to me sometimes in my life. People just want to be a part of what you're doing, but they don't want to put in the effort. But you guys, hardworking, again, the Chariot. People think you're focused, goal-oriented. You're not going to let people get into your way. You know what I'm saying? And that's a good thing, honestly. People also think that people are really thinking about you. They're overthinking as well. They may think that you're a bit of an overthinker too. All right, let's see. I'm trying to see who's trying to hold on to you. Somebody who definitely thinks that you're a true love, but you probably let go of them or try to move away from them because you felt like they had a lot of red flags. I'm seeing this person, and you didn't have the same feelings for them. You could have had a sexual relationship with them, or you could have had a romantic relationship, but then it just got physical. Then you just kind of did away with them. Whoever this person is, I feel as though there could be a Leo as well as that card coming in, but I'll pull more charms for the astrology signs at the end. And I feel as though, yeah, you guys are just, honestly, you let go of a lot of things to just follow your bliss, your pleasure, your freedom. And maybe other people didn't like that. Maybe some people who were codependent, whether it was family, an ex, they wanted you to stay where they were at so that they can reap the benefits of your go-getter personality, if that makes sense. And I don't like that. You know, you guys realize you have to chase your freedom. Like, you guys were always looking over the horizon to better, to new, and it's part of your path to go after the things that you want in life, guys. So don't ever let anybody make you feel guilty for going for new and better things. If you want to move, you want to travel, you want to be free. Obviously, if you have a husband and kids and obligations that you got yourself into, I mean, don't just like walk out the door. That's not what I'm saying, but I don't think that's the case for a lot of you guys. But of course, I gotta put that in there. Like, if you don't feel happy in your situation, there is ways to go about freeing yourself from them. You know, don't just reckless abandon, but I don't see that happening. And if it did happen, that was in the past, you know what I'm saying? All right, so I do see February. So, you know, someone born in February could really like be thinking about you, admiring you, or you could have let go of someone in February, something like that. Last month possibly, something about February or winter months as well. You could have broke up with someone in the fall or the winter. I'm seeing someone definitely still wants to hold on to you, but I do feel as though like you're trying to let them go. Okay, yeah, someone of the same gender as you, I feel like you could have been friends with them, but now they kind of see you as an enemy or competition, like for whatever reason, and they're talking about you because of that. They feel like, you know, you may have found a path to money, but you're not going with them. They could have tried to get in on your business or work with them, but you decided kind of to do away with that, I'm seeing, or them, because you didn't trust them, I'm hearing. And now they kind of see you as a bit of an enemy, or they're just secretly, like a friend of the same gender is secretly competitive with you, I'm seeing. You know, and they could also be born in the winter months as well, or fall months, or the February card is coming in there as well. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, you guys have options, I feel like, as far as your career and as far as your love interest goes. Like, you have more than one love interest. Maybe one of those people were born in February as well. I feel like you do have a lot of options when it comes to love. And also people talk, like they say that about you, like, wow, like you definitely have a lot of options. Like, people really like you. Your love options talk about you. They think very highly of you. I'm seeing as well. Yeah, but someone's definitely upset that they lost you. So I'm getting it's probably an ex energy. You know, you could have let go of them recently or within the last couple months, I'm seeing. They're probably going to message you and pretend to be concerned about you. Like, I'm getting you guys are changing and you're growing. So other people are going to be like, are you okay? You're changing. I noticed that you changed locations, or that you're moving too fast in your new relationship, or I noticed that you're moving away, or that you're quitting your job. Like, are you okay? I'm worried about you. Like, they're going to like kind of, or they may have already, maybe in February they did this. They could have designed it kind of, or mask their like jealousy or their sadness that you're moving away from them as concern. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you guys are obviously shining with this confidence, with this law of attraction, with this horizon. Like this person knew you were unhappy. So why can't they be happy for you that you're moving in a new direction? I just don't get that. You know, this could have been something that happened recently, I'm seeing. Or it's going to happen. Yeah, because you guys deserve to celebrate. Don't let people make you feel guilty about going out, celebrating life, celebrating your accomplishments. Like, you guys definitely deserve that. So that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, mature woman here. Okay. So like I said before, yeah, somebody may have like pretended like to try to come at you. Like, if you're a woman, then it makes sense. Could be this friend that kind of feels like you're an enemy. Like, they could try to pretend to be like maternal or concerned about you. Or it could be this ex as well. You know, whatever gender you date, doesn't matter. You know, you could be dating women, or it could be just a masculine energy too. But it was like kind of fake. Like, they were trying to say like, oh, like, I just care about you because I don't think you're being mature. Like, they kind of use that as an excuse to kind of get closer to you. Like, oh, like, you know, I'm also seeing that as well. Let's see what else is going on here. Throat chakra is here. Like, I feel like my throat chakra is lacking right now, but because I'm losing my voice. But I see that you guys are finding your voice. Again, we see hope. You were feeling hopeless before in the past. Like, maybe in that relationship, you weren't happy. Or, you know, with that old friendship, like, you wanted more out of life. You wanted to quit that job. You know, maybe it's like, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever it is, this person the same gender as you, or this person from your past, like, they see that you're vibing up and they're going to try to be concerned for you. It could even be a family member. But I feel as though, like, you guys are finding your voice. Like, you're going after what you want. And I see that, you know, you guys are meant to have high honor, you know. And I'm seeing that money is coming to you. Like, you guys were not even happy where you're at before. I'm seeing that. So I don't understand why these people can't be happy for you, because they're losing control. Like, they're not going to be able to like ride your coattails anymore. The more aware you are of these false people, you know. So I'm seeing that you guys are releasing and you're confronting the shadow. Maybe it was hard for you to face that, like, someone from your past did not have your best interests at heart. You know, maybe you pulled away from them and you realized how they weren't really concerned with how you were doing or how you were feeling or who you really are or what is freedom to you and what will make you happy. So yeah, you guys are probably feeling, someone's upset that they lost you, and that's why they're coming across this way. But I feel as though it's definitely Could be an ex person as well. Let me get some more clarity here. Yeah, see, these people, they wanted to control you. You know what I'm saying? Like they see that the more free, confident, the more you're going for your goals, the less they can control you. So that's kind of what it is. Could have anything to do with your work as well. It could have been a boss as well, like this enemy or this person that's kind of like a snake, or could be someone who worked with you. I'm seeing, you know, that could be something. They could have fair features, light hair, light features, you know. I'm also seeing that you guys could just be like very fair people. You're always like listening to people, like you care about people. So don't worry what people say. And I'm seeing, you know, yeah, you could also have a love interest that is, okay, I do feel like you guys could have a new love in your life right now or on the way. You could have met them in February, or February could be like something significant to that connection because it came through. You guys could have just met someone new again, and I see this person's coming through because they're talking bad about you, because they're jealous or they're upset, they're losing control over you. You're spiritually growing right now, guys, and I feel as though a lot of people are falling off of your path, you know? And I put this stone right here. I feel like number 5 is the most important pile. Like, you guys need to hear this, because I feel like you guys are hurt by some of the things that people are saying to you. They're coming to you. You're making choices and decisions for yourself, yet they're coming at you like, oh, like, could be someone close to you. They're saying, oh, I'm concerned about you. Why are you making these changes? Like, stay where we are. Don't leave us. You know, that's kind of like the intentions. Could be an ex or someone from your past saying, oh, I'm concerned for you. But kind of be wary of people that don't just, like, if you just sat them down, you said, I just not happy, I want to change, I want to grow, why, then what's their problem? You get what I'm saying? It's okay to be concerned, but it could also be like an ex-friend or boss or something, like, oh, how's work going? I'm concerned, like, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. And then I do see that you guys, okay, yeah, like I said, I did sense a new love, because I see some good energy coming in, a fair male. If you're not a male, then someone fair, masculine is coming in, or feminine, you know, whatever, it doesn't matter. Gender doesn't matter. But I see you guys had a soulmate coming in that leads to spiritual growth. So maybe that was kind of a trigger for this, or I'm also seeing that you guys are scared to let go of this ex or these people from your past. But I feel like you're on your path of meeting more like-minded people, if you haven't already, you know? But the people that are talking bad about you are people that just realize that you are just not, you know, I feel like they realize that you're just not on their level anymore. You're moving on. They're losing control. And that is what I'm seeing here. And yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you guys. And I'm also seeing that some of you guys, like, you're dating someone new right now and you're wondering why they didn't come into the reading, like a new love came in. But I'm seeing with the Ice Queen, like, you have someone around you, like, anything that they'll say to you, they'll say it to your face. Like, they're not going to say it behind your back. I'm feeling like you have someone around you that's going to be, like, kind of honest with you to your face, but I don't see, like, they're talking bad about you. You get what I'm saying? But I feel like maybe, like, the people in your past, like, they, like, kind of I feel you guys know the difference between, like, a constructive critique versus someone who's just criticizing, because maybe you did take the advice of these people from the past and it didn't work, so you're taking new advice or you're going in a new direction. But I feel as though these people who are talking about you, they're saying they're concerned about you, but they're really just kind of wanting you to not level up, if that makes sense. So that's kind of what I see there. But overall, people say really positive things about you, that you're disciplined, that you go after what you want, that you're confident. And these people that are talking about you, they still care about you. They just don't understand you, that you're leveling up, that you're going through a spiritual transformation. And I see you guys kind of got a soulmate there coming in. And with the Ice Queen there, sometimes you just got to give people the cold shoulder a little bit when they're hating on you going on to the next level. Like, that's what I'm seeing here. And yeah, I just feel like you guys have multiple options, but if the ex is coming through, or the person from the past is coming through as talking about you, because maybe you feel like they're coming from a good place, but I feel like you guys are just leveling up, and maybe they just don't understand that the transformation that you're going through. So you guys are searching for someone who can really understand you. And I feel you guys have you guys are a gem, so you have a true gem either around you or coming into your life very soon. And maybe you know that already. You guys have gifts to share with the world. So don't let other people, I feel like those people are the people that notice your gifts, like the people that talk about you, like they notice your gifts, but they want you to use those gifts on them only and not like with the rest of the world. It's kind of like they want you all to themselves. Like, if you're really caring or you're nurturing or you're thoughtful or you're inspiring, like, why not share that with the rest of the world and level up so everybody else can see it? You know what I mean? Maybe they're afraid that they'll lose you if you have better options in your life, you know? Ice King, yeah, I feel like the Ice Queen and King came in. Like, you guys definitely have a soulmate here. You know what I mean? I feel like you guys have someone that you're meant to be with. And this person's either coming into your life soon or you met them and they're not that person who's trying to bring you down. I feel like they're honest to your face. They don't talk behind your back type of vibe. Okay, so let's see. Let's talk about the ex and like maybe the enemy. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so the ex is saying that they think you're just focusing on yourself right now and your work. You know, that's what they're saying about you. They're having regrets about the connection. Let's get real. Like, they're talking about some of the things that they could have done wrong. And I'm seeing that they see that you're just trying to heal yourself. They're very jealous. Jealousy is affecting their relationship. Like, I feel like this person did really care about you. It's just that they're super jealous. They don't want to see you change or level up because, you know that song, like Spotlight with Jennifer, whatever her name is? I don't like living in your spotlight, maybe because you think I might find somebody worthy, you know? Like, this person wants you to kind of stay where they're at so you don't outshine them and find someone else, that type of vibe. And then we have a liar here. Like, they're never going to tell you that. You know what I mean? They'll be like, no, I always want you to do great. I always want you to be the best you can be. But are they really trying to push you to get to that next level? Or are they trying to, no, stay home with me. Don't go to, you know what I'm saying? That type of vibe. And then let's talk about this enemy person. Okay. I'm just hearing that these are love cards, so I don't really know if I'm going to get anything specific here. Three of Cups. Yeah, honestly, this person, like, they're not going to do anything other than just gossip about you. So it's like, you know, I kind of get, like, if you're at work, it could be a colleague or an old boss or someone that's in the same line of work as you. They're like, oh, they're just succeeding because they're stuck. They're just doing this and that. Like, they're just idle gossip. Like, that's all there is. Honestly, there's admiration there. It could be a friend from the past too with the Three of Cups. So that's really not relevant, but it's just kind of coming through. And then you guys do have two strong love options. What did I say? You guys have someone that you could have just met recently or some that you're about to meet that's met on your path. So wow, number 5, very powerful message. Let's get some gems, some astrology signs, all that fun stuff, and let's see what is going on here. Okay, so I guess we'll talk about this ex. Okay, we got two little shoes here. Maybe this person liked to wear heels, or maybe you like to wear heels with them, or they would, if this was your ex, maybe they'd be either intimidated by you wearing heels, or they would encourage you to, why don't you wear heels more? Either way, I feel like it was something that you didn't really like necessarily. Sisters here, you cut this person off. I'm also seeing some of you guys could be hairdressers again, because I get that vibe from a lot of you guys, and I'm surrounded by hairdressers, my sister and my roommate, so that has to come through. I'm getting that you are a bit of a workaholic. That's true. You have two strong love options again with the two leaves coming in here. But obviously, yeah, somebody very materialistic. I'm feeling like, you know, probably the ex, they could have probably wanted to, you know, use you a little bit, maybe, possibly in some cases for some of you guys. For some of you guys, that person was just very generous with you, or the new person will be. I'm seeing here that this person does have a maternal side to them, you know, or a paternal side to them, an overprotective side, you know, or the new person as well. I am getting that, either you're searching for more challenging, like you're getting out of a comfort zone type of energy right now, and I'm seeing that. And I'm also seeing that, you know, you guys want to, like, steer the direction of your own life, and it's almost easier to move without trying to, you know, bring up people around you. Like, if someone around you is not into goal setting and being better, then you can't really force them, you know, to come with you. I'm kind of getting that vibe. Like, you guys want to steer your own ship even if there's no one on it, you know? And that's what I'm seeing here as well. And then we also have this saint coming in here. So I feel like someone's going to come in, kind of be like a spiritual person in your life, or come in as a mentor with some good advice. And that's kind of what you're looking for. Or you guys give really good advice as well. Also, someone could just be very spiritual, into angels or saints around you, or that could be you. And I also feel like you guys probably have a connection to water or being in the sea, stuff like that. All right. So that's what I'm seeing here. Someone could also have a music gift as well. You know, whether it's a person from the past, you, and I'm seeing that come in. Someone could play an instrument. And that's what I'm seeing for my pile number 5 people. I'm going to pull some astrology signs, and also, Charlie, please get off my box. My cat's sitting on my box. Charlie, that's not for cats. Okay. So let's see what astrology signs are coming in for you guys. We got Scorpio. This could be you. This could be the ex. This could be the enemy. This could be a friend. It doesn't matter. Pisces. This could be Virgo. Gemini. Let's see. What else I see? Sagittarius. Cancer. Cancer energy. Aquarius. I don't know why I said it like that. Taurus. Capricorn, Virgo again, Libra. Okay, so that's what's coming through for you guys. And then let's see what initials. This could be relevant to anybody that was mentioned in this reading. We got a B, E, an A, a U, a T, a Y. It's beauty. You guys definitely are beautiful. Everyone thinks you're beautiful. The people from your past, from your present, from your future. That's not anything up for debate here. Special. People know you're special. You're standing out. An S is coming through. A C, an E, an I, an L. I'm also seeing an L again. A V, a P, an H, a G, an L. Let's see if I can get some specific letters. An F, a K, another A. Wow, so A's could be in there strong. A U, an O, and a Y. And yeah. Yeah, I feel like you guys are work hard, play hard. Kind of like what I'm seeing there. An M coming in. That's what I'm saying.
that's all I have for now, guys. Don't worry if like no initials came through. It could be part of their name, or regardless, it's just to extra confirm. So thank you, pile number 5. Wow, this reading is really long. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. I feel my pile number 5 people, huge destinies, so that's why your reading came in the way that it is, because you're going through a transformation, and not everyone's going to understand when you begin to walk on a spiritual path. It's like waking up to a whole new world. Am I right, pile number 5? Are you in the midst of a spiritual awakening? Did a new soulmate or someone around you trigger you into that? Or are you changing because you know there's someone else better out there for you? Either way, there could be someone coming in the future, or you just met someone very important on your path, and they are going to be honest with you, but not try to bring you down, if that makes sense. So that's what I'm seeing for pile number 5. All right, let's move on to pile number 6, and let's see who is talking about you, what are they saying, and why. All right, pile number 6, let's see what is going on here. Okay, so right off the bat, I feel like you definitely have a lot of people's love, and someone is definitely in love with you right now who's talking about you. So that's coming through. Yeah, somebody's really upset they lost you guys. All right, this was the distraught pile. I was wondering why none of the piles really came out as somebody really being distraught and heartbroken and can't get your name out of their mouth because they're so hurt by you. This is that pile. All right, yeah. I feel as though, and off the flip side, people also think that you're becoming very successful as well. Yeah, somebody can't accept that you are moving away from them or broke up with them, I'm seeing, and they're talking about you a lot, pile number 6. Yeah, because they feel like you're changing, and, you know, they really don't like that. They're having a hard time with that. I'm also seeing, yeah, okay, so let's see what's going on here. I feel as though someone felt like something was very sudden, like a breakup, or you got out of their life. It could be also like a friendship as well, but I feel like you kind of suddenly switched up on someone, or changed your ways, or moved away, or changed really fast, and someone's feeling grief over that. I feel as though you felt like this person was working against you. You couldn't trust them, so that's why you kind of changed up on them. Maybe, possibly. And I'm seeing as well, yeah, I kind of felt like you thought this person just was bringing bad luck into your life. Like maybe things weren't going right while they're in the picture. You know, that's what I'm seeing here. So yeah, okay, so let's talk about what people see you as in general, because this person took over the reading. So pile number 6, the one reading has someone just trying to come in and take over, and this pile has it. So people think that you are very attractive, I'm seeing, with the Scorpio energy here. People are kind of drawn towards you. People think that you are going through a transformation, that you're passionate, that you're intense, that you're a bit secretive, like that you do kind of make decisions a little bit. But like, I feel like, you know, this person kind of felt a little blindsided by you. You know, I feel like this person, yeah, I'm kind of getting the vibe that people think that you're a little bit secretive as well. People think you're complex, you're interesting, you're cool. I'm seeing people think that also that you are, you might be going through some healing right now. I'm seeing that people are talking about that. What else do I see? Yeah, people are talking about that you're going through a huge transformation right now, I'm seeing, or that, I know. Some of you guys had a breakup, or people are talking about that breakup. I'm seeing, it might be like word on the town, you know, and I'm getting that, like they're saying that you're going in a new direction, and they're wondering what's going on with you, why the changes, you know, I'm seeing that as well. People are definitely talking about how you're changing. People are also talking about how you're focused on your money, how you're destined for success. I'm seeing you have the keys to success. They're saying you have something special about you. People are upset that you're changing, maybe from friends. You're moving away from some friends. They're talking about you changing, I'm seeing. They're having a hard time accepting that. People think that you're empowering yourself. You're going after things that you want out of life right now. Kind of like pile number 5 as well. Okay, someone definitely wanted to marry you, or this is someone you were married to and they're talking about you. Either or. Someone had the intention of like marrying you, settling down, and all that stuff. Like you were their whole world. Like maybe they didn't really have much going on. That makes sense how they took over the reading. They probably just didn't have much going on besides their relationship with you. So their whole world revolved around that, which isn't really healthy. But you were this person's world. You know, you were my world, and then yeah, I heard Boy Meets Girl, you were my dream, my world. Like, this person really thought you were my world. What is that song? Oh my gosh, I don't even know. And this person, yeah, they kind of got more into the selfish, the jealous, the greedy side of things. I don't really see, like, it's like they wanted you all to themselves, and it was like you guys had a whole life to live, I'm seeing, so you could have ended things with people. This person could be a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio, or you can have that energy in your chart. They think you're really beautiful. They're still in love with you. They still want to be with you. They can't stop talking about you. They think maybe they're telling people that you're just playing games with them, that you're going to come back. They think you're just trying to like close them out right now. They think that maybe you're just like confused about different things going on in your life, that you don't know what you want. That's what they're saying. They're trying to make excuses for why you're not around anymore, you know, to other people. And also, they're just talking about how heartbroken they are. They really are. They're really talking about how they can't believe they lost you. They can't believe you're gone. They're so hurt. They're so depressed. Like, that's really what they're saying. And they're also talking about how they're planning on trying to come back, trying to apologize to you, trying to make an offer to you. They're probably going to as well. So watch out. No, I'm kidding. But this person, they cannot let go. Like, they kind of just like, you kind of like were a possession to them, Like, I feel like they wanted to like show you off, like they were proud of you, but it was also like kind of like not healthy because they didn't really have things that they were proud of on their own outside the relationship, And it was like, yeah, you really kind of felt like this person was becoming a burden, to be honest. Just like pile number 5. Maybe you watched 5 and 6. Honestly, if you watch or feel drawn to 5, watch 5, because I feel like 5 and 6 go together, because it sounds a lot like the person in pile 5, but this is more extreme. Like, if you only chose 6 and this person is super heartbroken, it's more than just you were a possession. They did really see this marriage future with you, Yeah, they feel like you're being really secretive right now, like that they feel there's a secret reason why you won't be with them anymore. Like, I don't think they just accept the fact that maybe you don't love them like you used to, or maybe you don't care like you used to, I'm really losing my voice here, guys. Wow. Okay, I picked the worst time to have the longest reading, spring. This person could be born in spring, May, June, July, August, spring, summertime, or you could have decided to do away with this person during the April, June, spring, or maybe this person's gonna try to come back this spring as well, I'm seeing. They're talking about you. They're saying that, like, yeah, they're stalking you online. I'm seeing they feel alone. They feel like that you were meant for them, that you were part of their destiny, and now they kind of feel stuck, like they're only forced to watch you from outside, and that they don't know how to get back with you. Maybe they want to give you a gift or something like that. They're planning something maybe for your birthday. I feel like you guys are really leveling up. You guys might be in some sort of position of authority, and this person like that. Maybe you're the boss. Maybe you're like someone who's in charge, someone who's large in charge, destined for great things, business owner, whatever. You guys have a gift, I do feel like, of talking, speaking to people. Even with the Knight of Cups, like, maybe part of this is your bad, because I feel as though you guys could have wooed this person. You could have said things that they wanted to hear. You could have told them you love them, and they're stuck on, like, things that you said and did in the past. Like, maybe you don't feel that way anymore, but maybe, like, a couple years ago, you were saying, yeah, we're gonna get married. I love you. I want to be with you. Like, and they held on to that. You know what I'm saying? I do see with the Knight of Cups, like, you and the Queen of Cups, like, you guys, when you want to be, like, romantic, like, you really can be, and you have the gift, the gab. And this person, it definitely got to them, the things that you said and did. Or vice versa, this person has the gift of gab as well, especially if you feel like this person messed up their chance, then, they could be coming back, swinging those sweet nothings, Don't be tempted to lower your standards. Like, this person is not to your standard. You deserve better, guys, and don't feel guilty about that, But they're definitely going to message you, and you're kind of like, I feel like you might be waiting for it. So you might have another wise person around you to tell you what to do with this situation. You guys definitely walked away, and walking away was probably the right thing to do. Because you guys either are calling in your soulmate, or you have another soulmate around you right now. I've seen you're praying, you're affirming, you're visualizing, you want to bring in that right person for you. This person is just refusing to see that they are not the one for you. Like, you know what I mean? They're in denial about it, and they keep talking about you, and they're switching up. One day it's like, they're talking about their heartache. One day they're talking about trying to get you back. One day they're talking about how, they don't understand that you're hiding secrets from them. It's just a whole lot. Like, maybe towards the end of the relationship, you began to lose interest in them, and they think there's a reason behind it, but it's really maybe because you just didn't care like you used to, And if you don't have an ex, this could be someone you had a fling with or something like that, or a friendship. So take what resonates, guys. Slow and steady. I feel like you guys could be trying to rebuild yourself now as an independent person or with someone new. I'm seeing, because if you're involved with someone new, I am getting it safe for you to love. Also, I am getting that person from the past. It could have been a comfort relationship. Like, you could have stayed with them because you felt safe with them, or you felt safe going back to them. Vice versa, I'm seeing. But now you love yourself enough that you don't need that anymore. I'm kind of getting that. With the lovers here, I feel like you guys want something passionate, something real, something organic, something you can really feel. You know what I mean? Not someone who's going to tie you down. You felt trapped, imprisoned in that relationship. Okay, so, more people are talking about you. So it's funny how I said community. The community is talking about your breakup, guys. So, like, whatever community is to you, coworkers or your friends, or if you're in school, then obviously gossip or college. But if you happen to live in a town where maybe you got divorced, like, people are talking about that. But they're seeing that you broke free, from a comfort relationship is probably what they're saying. Or you broke free from a relationship that didn't make you happy. Or even they're just talking, they're just saying, like, oh, I wonder what happened. I wonder if there was, like, cheating, or I wonder why they broke up. Like, people are just talking, like, because you're keeping it secret and private, that breakup or that separation. Some of you guys, it's a friendship, like you were publicly best friends with someone, you stopped posting together, you know what I mean? So that could also be the case for some of you guys. It may not be romantic, but, you know, take what resonates. But the community is talking about some sort of separation, or their friends are talking about a breakup, or your friends are talking about a breakup between you and this person. So friendship or romantic, it definitely shook the town. You know, the community also talks about you in a good way. They think that you're respectable, so they probably know that you did the right thing for yourself, but they're curious about what happened. That's why they're gossiping about it. And I'm seeing that people see that you're destined for success. So your community thinks very highly of you, but they also think that that maybe you're changing, you know, and that you're putting to rest things that no longer serve you. Again, they're talking about your breakup. Again, I'm seeing that, or somebody who you put out of your life publicly, I'm seeing as well. So you guys are probably courting someone new. You know, you might have just had a very public relationship, I'm seeing. Like, you know, you might have posted pictures, but not anymore. It could be that simple. You're like, some of you guys are like, I'm private. Why are people talking? Well, maybe you stopped posting. You started posting by yourself, single, instead of with like another person. And I'm also getting like, you probably have someone else that's trying to court you right now. Yeah, someone's thinking about you guys right now. And that ex is still thinking about you as well. You know, so that's what I'm seeing here. You guys probably did a good job being in there for that person, being in a relationship with that person. So you're kind of like the one that got away, and that's what they're saying here. You guys felt alone in that relationship, though. You didn't feel heard. You didn't feel understood. So you're trying to find balance right now, and I see that. And you guys are trying to find your inner truth. So I just feel like right now you're just meant to sit back and observe. You know, that's what I'm seeing. And, you know, who's talking about you right now? Probably your community. They're saying good things about you, that you're destined for success, but they're also curious about what happened between you and somebody. So whether it's a friendship or a public breakup, sounds like a breakup to me though, for a lot of you guys, you know, but take what resonates. Let's see what else is coming in. Oh yeah, so people are like, it's funny. So now that you're single, people know that you're on the market, or if you've been single for a while, then even if I don't know what it is, but I do feel like you're getting a lot of offers here where people are talking about like, oh, like, can I shoot my shot with so-and-so now that they're single? Like, they're talking about that. Like, people in the community are like, they see you as like a courting, respectable young person, you know, like male or female, whatever. They see that you're worth the effort. Like, this person let you go and they want to shoot their shot. You guys definitely have a new love coming in as well. You could be involved with a new love. I'm also seeing that some of you guys could have moved on with a new love, and people are talking about that as well. Like, this person may be happening. They may have things going on for them. They could be like this guy or this girl here. You know, this person could be like, you know, on the next level. Like, you guys, I'm also hearing people are saying that you are leveling up, you're glowing up, that you upgraded. You know, they're talking about you, something about your relationship, stuff like that, or you're going to upgrade, or that someone's gonna better, that you deserved better. I'm hearing as well. I'm hearing that as well. Like, that's what people are saying about you. So there could be some drama revolving around relationships around you. But if you have a new love around you, or you're trying to manifest new love, it's definitely coming. Or if you like someone new, that person is coming. They like you also. So about this ex, let's talk about them, because they want to take over the reading. They get to take over the reading then, you know what I mean? Plus the new love, I feel like, you know, you're still getting to know them and stuff. I could pull some cards about the new love if you have one though, if you guys want. I'm definitely losing my voice here though, so please bear with me. Pile number 6, I am getting there. So, okay, so let's pull some cards for both. Okay. So this ex person, they think about when I'm stuttering. They probably are trying to see new people, but when they're with new people, all they think about is you. The universe definitely blocked them out of your lives because they need to focus on themselves, and it was probably a good thing, this breakup. I see that you need to focus on yourself. They're really mad at you right now, and you are mine. Like, they're very mad at you left. They feel you're their possession. Just like I said, whether it's an ex or whatever, or a friend, they can't find a friendship like yours or a relationship like yours. And then this new person that's coming in your life, I feel that this person does really like you, but they may feel you still have an attachment a little bit to the past. You know, if you have someone new in your life, if not, you have the one coming very soon. So nice moves getting out of this relationship, you know. I feel like this person coming in is going to feel like a real love, a first love. Like in the past, maybe you were just in a codependent thing, but now you're really going to be in a loving relationship. You know, you're going to have a past life connection with this person. Yeah, this person from your past, you were not meant to go all the way with them, I'm seeing, you know. And also money is coming in for you guys as well. So kind of like take what resonates, guys, because I do feel some of you guys like, oh, I want that ex back. Then of course, you know, take what resonates because, you know, maybe you guys will grow and you want this person back. But I see this probably fits a narrative between you and someone you let go of that you weren't interested in anymore. So that's kind of what it is, friendship or romance. All right, let's see what charms want to come through. Okay, flowers is here, and grace, like maybe this person was very composed in public, or maybe your new person is, or you are, I'm seeing. Flowers is here as well, so maybe this person likes flowers or you like flowers. I'm also seeing gifts, gift giving. with the belt here, maybe they like to wear belts or you like to wear belts. I'm seeing again, you know, two strong options, but one person's really going to stand out. I do feel one of these people like to get out in nature, and I'm seeing, I'm seeing here like a clover. So something about St. Patrick's Day. Maybe you're going to be out with, want to meet someone new around that time, or maybe this person's going to hit you up around that time. I'm seeing this as well. I'm also seeing that birds, like maybe you guys are like, you like music and singing, or they do. This ex or this new person I'm seeing as well. Someone's very hardworking, and somebody is actually just really angry, like with this axe here. Like they really are thinking about, you know, giving you a, like they're probably just really mad, like they want even maybe a little bit revenge, I'm hearing as well, but that's for some of you guys. I'm seeing as well, like somebody's a night owl or a party animal, you or the ex or a new person, or just a night owl, you're awake at night, this person's awake at night thinking about you. And I'm seeing, yeah, this person really feels like you shot the arrow through their heart, like they really genuinely like you, but I feel you feel it was more codependent, you know? And then again, like they're just being extra over controlling about the situation. They don't want to let you go, guys. And this person could have been into cleaning, or they could have been messier than you want, or cleaner than you, one or the other. Something about cleaning coming in here as well. And something about a car coming in as well. Maybe you guys shared a car, or something like that, or shared finances at some point, or they wanted you to. But yeah, this person, again, like they're going to try to hit you up. They may have tried to hit you up in the middle of the night. They may call you in the middle of the night, I'm hearing, when they're drunk or something like that. So that's what I'm seeing there. As for astrology signs, we have... coming through, Cancer, Libra, Sagittarius, Libra came in again strong. What else do we have? We have Aquarius, we have Aries, we have Leo, we have Pisces, Taurus, Gemini, Pisces again, Leo again, Aquarius and Capricorn again. So that is what I'm seeing, and Libra again. So that could be in anyone's chart, yours or theirs. And then as for initials, we got K, A, D, N, F. Let's see, what else? T, J, A again, T. They could have double letters like E, or double vowels, E-A, D, R, F, U, L, an M I'm also seeing, and a C and an S. So that's what I'm seeing for my pile number 6, people. Oh my gosh, my voice is going. This is the longest reading ever, and I literally like been working through some throat issues. So thank you guys again. Give me a thumbs up if you like this reading. If you like more content, check out my Patreon if you want to see more. I did a reading about who's thinking about you, so that can confirm who this person is. So let's move on, last but not least, to pile number 7. All right, pile number 7. Let's see what is going on here. All right, pile number 7. I had to get some water because I'm having throat issues, and I still decided to record the longest video ever. So classic Alice here. So pile number 7, last but not least, we got the rose quartz here. I definitely feel like you guys have big hearts. You are my biggest, probably kind people in the whole entire deck. As we were reading, you know, I see that you guys are really loving, caring, nurturing, open-hearted, loving people, and that gets people talking. Like, people honestly talk about you in a good, in a light way. I'm seeing that you're caring, that you're nurturing, that you're loving, that you're thoughtful, that you really care about people, that you're a really good person. Those are all things that people are saying about you in general, but let's get more into specifics. All right, 7, last but not least, people sometimes think that you're a little bit indecisive, or, you know, I feel like you could be involved with a few people romantically, and they're saying that you're indecisive about your love life as well, because love is kind of coming in with the rose quartz there. Oh yeah, I do see that. I feel as though you may, somebody thinks that you made the wrong choice when it comes to love, maybe an ex or something, and they think you may be feeling guilty about that. I'm seeing, or someone you're involved with feels guilty, and they're talking about that. Maybe they didn't, I feel like maybe somebody you were dating, they didn't choose you, and they feel guilty, they feel bad about it. Or somebody that you are dating, they made a bad decision, and they feel guilty, and they're talking about how guilty they are about the mistake that they made. People say that you're in good health, that you definitely, as my voice is going, I'm laughing because it's like my health is suffering right now. People are saying that you're in good health, that you take care of yourself, that you eat healthy, or something with your health, or you care about mental health, or you're just taking care of your health right now, I'm hearing as well. People are talking about that. Or if you publicly had like, or if you have like a health struggle that you post about, like, or a lifestyle you post about, people see that you're working out, you look good, they're talking about that. Someone's definitely gonna message you that has been talking about you, and they're talking about like how they want to apologize, they feel guilty about something. Could be a friend or it could be an ex. People talk about how bright and cheery you are, how your aura is bright, that how you love people, how you inspire people, all good things. Yeah, breakup. Okay, yeah. There's definitely someone from the past coming through that you ended things with, friendship or relationship. I'm going to say relationship because there's a breakup there, and maybe you were not sure about this person, but they made you feel guilty for breaking up with them. You know, even though you weren't sure about them, you were honest with them, but they make you feel guilty, and maybe they're kind of going back and forth about that. I'm also seeing that you guys could have ended a friendship or relationship with someone, and because they did you wrong, and they want to come forward, but they're also being very indecisive about it. I see that people say that you're very generous, that you give a lot of time, energy, money to people, to charity and stuff. You guys appear very generous, you know? And I feel like people think you're very hardworking, you're loyal, you're dedicated, you're kind, and you know how to buckle down and get things done. Again, you could have broken up also with the Capricorn, a Virgo. Sorry, guys. Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus energy. Real classy, Alice. Okay, so I feel as though I'm really having some issues here, but I'm going to work through the reading. Somebody could be a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus, and I feel as though this person is still thinking about you. And honestly, they actually do feel guilty about something that happened. They could have broke up with you, but I feel like they were just confused at the time and they feel guilty about it. So that is what I'm seeing there. And some of you guys, if you had a breakup with someone recently, they may not show it and they want to tell you that they're guilty, but they don't know how. And they're also saying how thoughtful, how giving, how nurturing, how kind you were. Like, they're actually saying good things about you if you had a breakup, you know? But I also feel like this person is feeling very conflicted as well. Like, they also want to argue with you. They're also mad at you about this breakup as well. So, you know, it's like they're saying good things and bad things about you, I'm saying, you know? Because, yeah, they're defensive. I feel like this person knows that they were wrong, but they're just being defensive. That's kind of what's coming in there. So, again, we have a decision. So I feel as though you guys made a big decision, or someone else made a decision and it affected the relationship with you. So they're talking about that. I feel like, you know, you guys might be single right now, like maybe, or this person's single and they're actually like beginning to think about you. Like maybe they had a problem with commitment, but now that they're single or they're without you, they're realizing what they had with you and they're telling people that. Again, someone's going to invite you. They're going to try to talk to you. Could be an ex I'm seeing that you broke up with, or a new love in your life as well. Yeah, because you feel like this person was arrogant. They broke promises. They weren't what they said they were. But they're going to have a change of heart, I'm getting, and they're going to message you. So that's what I'm seeing, guys. Like, somebody like that did you wrong is trying to have a change of heart, and they're trying to talk about you. And this could be an ex or someone that you're dating right now. And they could be guilty about their situation. I feel like this person, you can hear from them by Easter time. Or they could be born between March and June time. Or you could be hearing from them from that time. Oh, car went flying. I'm seeing, yeah, holidays probably mean a lot to this person. And that's when they think about you a lot, I'm seeing. Success, yeah, I feel as though this person caused you a lot of problems, but they want to like fix the problems that they caused in your life. Like, they want to help you, I'm seeing. And this person really feels like you deserve honor and respect. March again coming in, so they could be talking to you this month. Like, you guys are probably going to hear from someone from your past, either a friend or someone you broke up with, I'm seeing from the past. And yeah, you guys, I feel like this person, like, they felt like things were lacking in their life, like, or you feel like things were lacking and somebody left the situation because of that. But I feel as though somebody's going to have a change of heart here. Okay, it's one-sided. So I feel as though like somebody probably is going to try to come back, but you guys may not feel the same way about them anymore or something like that. I'm getting, you know. Yeah, because I feel as though this person wasn't honest to you, and I feel like you don't want that. You know, they weren't able to talk about their true feelings at the time when it mattered. So, you know, that's what I'm seeing for you guys. And then I'm seeing that like somebody definitely wants to try to get to know you again, someone from your past. But I also see you guys having real, honest, heart-to-heart conversations with somebody else. So I'm seeing that, I honestly, it depends on your situation. Like, some of you guys do want this ex back, so take what resonates. You will be able to have those heart-to-heart conversations with. Or maybe you just want to talk to your ex and clear the air. I see that happening. You know, they're talking to their friends and people around them, and they're saying that, like, you know, they made a bad decision breaking up with you, letting you go. They want to fix things. They want to fight for things, but they also weren't honest with you. They feel guilty. A lot of things going on. They say that you were a good person. You were good to them. You didn't deserve it. All that stuff. So I see that you guys are headed towards change in your life. So either this person is saying that they want to change and grow for you, or you guys are changing into a new direction with a new person that you can have these heart-to-heart conversations with, that you can be playful with. Yeah, because I see that you guys are really maturing, or you're attracting a very mature male energy in your life, and I'm seeing that as well. You guys could have two love interests right now, and they're both kind of talking about you. That's probably what I'm seeing. Like somebody is more mature though. Like I'm like stuttering. Like they're talking about you, and they're like taking things easy with you, getting to know you, and maybe it's that person from the past trying to get that second chance. Again, something's coming up with health. So maybe you guys did have issues with your health and people are talking about that you seem stressed out. Maybe, or maybe you helped somebody when they were sick someone felt like maybe it's the ex. Like maybe the ex felt like they take care of you, they nurtured you, then you left them. Maybe that's what they're saying to people. Like, I took care of them and they left me, something like that. Or maybe you feel like you took care of this person and they left you. Something like that's going on. But I feel that that's a topic of discussion. Something about health. And I'm also seeing with the courthouse as well. Like maybe you guys were involved in some legal things together, legal binding contracts as well. Like I feel like you guys could have a messy breakup and somebody is trying to communicate with you about it, I feel like you guys are just trying to work on yourselves right now. And that's also what people are seeing, that you're on a self-love journey right now. And yeah, I just see that you're changing and new doors are opening for you guys right now. So just breathe and relax. I do see that there's a few love interests talking about you. Even if you still want the ex, you could have someone else that's interested in you right now talking about you. But you guys are kind of detaching from your emotions right now to kind of figure out what it is you really feel. I'm also feeling like maybe this person made you feel guilty for letting them go. But you got to let things flow, guys, and do what's best for you. You could be seeing 1111, repeating numbers, 1010, going through a spiritual awakening. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a relationship that balances you out. I'm seeing that. So if you feel like one person was giving too much, especially with the Six of Pentacles, in your past relationship, one person wasn't holding their weight, you're going to find somebody new like that. And that person from the past realizes that they were kind of taking advantage, and maybe that's why you walked away from them. With the Sun here, again, like people see you as this positive being of like positive energy. And that thing, again, flow. So you guys, like, things are naturally going to flow the way they need to. So don't even worry. Don't stress it too much. I feel like, you will end up with the right person. Let go of control issues. Let things happen naturally. If this person wants to try again, like, I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be saying no. But it could be for a slight 10% that person's coming back changed. But for most of you guys, I just see you have a new person in your life that also is talking highly of you, They say that you're hardworking, that you're giving. The new person in your life is also saying that you give too much, that you need to spend more time on yourself. They want to give to you. They want to give more to you. If you're going through a tough time, they want to help you out. They're talking very highly of you, I'm seeing. They think that you're very unique. They never met anybody like you before. They think you're special. I'm seeing here with the Taurus and Libra energy. You could be dealing with someone with Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. So that's what I'm seeing coming in here. We definitely have two love interests talking about you guys. Let's see if we can get any other energy of any other people. Let's see. Oh yeah, we did get an older man coming in here as well. So it could be like a father figure for some of you guys because we get a mature man. But I kind of feel like overall, it's like friends and family are talking about you, saying that you're maturing. I'm seeing like that's like because mature and like older came in. Actually, mature man came up twice. Wow. Okay, never mind. Like so, people think you're maturing. Or you deserve a mature man if you date men. I'm seeing that as well. And then for some of you guys, this mature man could be the new love or the ex I'm seeing. But it's probably the new love, or this ex is maturing, like, because you made them mature, And I'm also seeing that you guys probably have a father figure or somebody older than you that's also talking about you as well. And they're saying that, like, let's see what they're saying. Yeah, they're saying that you're changing, that you're growing up, that you're seeing things from a new perspective now. Maybe you had some issues with a father figure or an older male in your past or an ex, but they're seeing that you're walking away from bad habits, you're growing up. Like they're I think it's positive for sure. They're saying, yeah, King of Pentacles, like you're becoming successful. Some of you guys are successful with your business, your work, or you're destined for success. And I'm seeing that. Yeah, I'm also getting like you definitely have a past life connection with one of these people that you're involved with. Yeah. One of these females could be younger than you or a little more younger than you. One of these people you could have known since childhood as well. I'm seeing. Yeah, and I feel like you guys, family talking about you as well. They're seeing that you're maturing, and that's what they're saying about you. You're growing up, you're maturing, that you're becoming like a great young adult, and that you're overcoming obstacles, that you're becoming stronger. And then also, you know, I feel that someone's very passionate about you right now. If you don't have a new love in your life, this could be the ex. They're talking about like that you're good in bed. I'm also hearing, sorry, but that's what I'm hearing. Like they're saying you're good in bed. Like that's what they say to people. They miss that. They miss being around you. Or the new love is saying that about you if you have a new love as well. So that's what I'm seeing for my pile number 7, people. I'm going to pull more clarifiers for the 2 loves. I'm going to pull it for an ex if you have an ex, or a new love if you have a new love as well, depending on what you're interested in. So if this is an ex trying to come back, let's see. Yeah, you had probably a long friendship with this person or a long relationship with this person from your past as well. They're probably going to try to message you and reveal a truth to you. They've been reflecting on their actions. They want to work on the relationship with you, but right now they're still pretending not to care. And the new love here, this person could need your help a little bit. They could suffer from depression also, or they're seeing that you're in a dark place and they want to help you. I'm seeing you guys trying to help each other with that 6 of Pentacles energy. You inspire this person to be a better person, and they say that to people. And I'm seeing that they see that maybe the person from your past was codependent or needy on you, and they don't want to be that person. They want you to like not need them. I'm seeing, you know, I'm seeing also for some of you guys, this is your ex, like all one person, and they realized that they were being codependent on you and they were needy on you, and they want to be better. They want to grow. You're making them realize that. This could be all one energy. If you guys feel like this ex is coming back, but for those that want a new love, the new love knows that you guys deserve better than codependent relationship. And yeah, I feel like someone's dreaming about you right now. The person you abandoned probably, or who abandoned you. But they still feel, they're telling people that they feel like you can fix your problems in the relationship. And they're stalking your social media. So that's what I'm seeing. And your new love as well, probably. But I feel like you guys, the more you work on your self-care, I feel like it'll just be obvious the person that you should be with. But yeah, your ex wants to work on the relationship and change. But honestly, I feel like if you have a new love, they're probably more willing to not like, what's the word? To act when it's appropriate, you know, not wait till it's too late. Like the other person waited till it was too late. And maybe right now they are realizing they lost you, and that's what's causing their change. So it depends on what you guys feel. I'm going to pull some initials, some charms, and some astrology signs for you all. And then I'm going to end this reading because my voice is completely gone. All right, so what do we have here? Okay, so again, we have 2 loves. So that's what the 2 leaves represent. So that makes sense. I see that, you know, you guys are going through a transformation right now where somebody is in your life. Somebody really loves you. I see, you know, you guys definitely have, like, you're at a crossroads. Maybe you have to make a choice whether to take someone back or between 2 people. I'm seeing as well. What else do I see here? I see, yeah, I feel like with the skeleton here, like somebody feels as though you're hiding secrets from them, or somebody is upset that you ended things with them. I'm seeing as well, somebody wants to make peace. People see you as a peaceful spirit. You could love being in the water or the ocean as well, or somebody does. I'm also seeing that you guys definitely are healing right now from a situation in the past. I'm also hearing pescatarian or vegetarian. Someone could prefer to eat like fish or vegetables, or someone, I guess someone's like health conscious in this, you or them. I'm seeing someone's gonna probably write you like a love letter or something like that pretty soon. There's a cat here, like somebody maybe wants a cat or wants to get a pet with you, I'm hearing, or they asked you if you want to get a pet with them, or they have a cat. Somebody, maybe your new love or somebody has a cat, I'm seeing, or your ex, I'm seeing as well, or they remind you of a cat. Yes, no, or maybe, like somebody's going to try to like reach out. I feel like it's this ex, like they're going to try to reach out to you, like, do you want a second chance? Yes, no, maybe, like they're going to ask you, do you want to do this again? Somebody's very spiritual around you as well, and they're trying to find balance. I'm also seeing that, like different, like religious tolerance. Maybe someone's from a different culture than you. See palm trees. Someone wants to go on vacation with you as well. You might end up going on vacation with one of these people, or you went on vacation or planned a vacation with one of these people. Yeah, somebody, I feel like with this respect, like you're definitely destined to be respected in your life. So, you know, don't settle for less. And also someone is going to try to be brave and make a move on you and tell you how they feel about you. So, you know, take into account someone who's able to be brave and to, you know, take a risk with you. And I feel like with the lipstick here as well, somebody really likes when you wear lipstick, or you like when one of these people wear lipstick if you date women. And that's what I'm seeing for my pile number 7, people. Let's talk about astrology signs. We got Aquarius, we got Libra, we got Taurus, Aries, Scorpio again, strong, Gemini, you or them. Let's see what else. We have Pisces. We also have Aries again, Capricorn again, Aries again. We also have Sagittarius again, two of them, and another Scorpio. So, that's what I'm seeing for the signs. As for initials, obviously take what resonates. We got a J, we got an R, we got an L, we got an A again, we got an S, we got an P, we got an O, we got an R, we got a T, we got an F, we got a U, we got an L, we got a Y, a W, an I, an S again, an S, a K, and an M and a Q. So that's what I'm seeing for my pile number 7, people. Thank you guys so much for watching and bearing with me. Maybe some of you guys will like that my voice is not as loud today, or I couldn't talk as fast, because honestly, the universe just prevented me from it as I lost my voice. But I will probably be back in normal by next week. I was a little scared that I wasn't able to record because I was really not feeling well, but I'm back. I'm stronger than ever. So thank you guys again for being patient with me, and let me know what you think of this reading. Bye, guys.